Yeah. Yeah. Yo, stick to the script or get crucified and hung on the cross. These are the scars that you bear when you becoming the boss. Don't let the negativity energy interject. Stay on D, and when they fumble, then you intercept. Only roll with who you know, keep your shit in check. Only go when it's go time, don't miss a step. Only go with the flow when there's no obstruction. Why the fuck would you flow over no production? Don't put your trust in the system, understand corruption. Stay focused on the prize, and the prize is nothing. Don't end up living all of your life expecting something. The shit is kinda disgusting. What's your function? Know that you've been infiltrated. This the game on hard mode. These vigilantes be plotting my people, resist the barcode. Stick to the guard code. No man alive could ever tread on my life. Know that I got God the source, I am the light. Even in the dark I absorb and gain sight. Fuck these broken wings, I still can take flight. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, nigga, that's law. We soon shall return to the throne, same as before. The story has been written, the writing's all on the wall. Resist the barcode, stick to the guard code. Don't be lacking, nigga, stay disciplined. You have no idea what type of shit you in. What type of demons that you dealing with, they listening. Responsible for your programming, conditioning. We can win, it's just about positioning. Be careful what you think and what you mentioning. So always keep your focus on winning, so you won't be surprised when you get this shit. This is it. May your soul find peace. May these rhymes find beats. Dropping knowledge to say the least. The war is on, no time to retreat. Only the strong survive, ain't no room for the weak. As long as I'm alive with a voice, I'ma speak. And I ain't into following the crowd, I'm unique. And I refuse to fall into the hands of defeat. No doubt. Peace. No man alive could ever tread on my life. Know that I got God the source, I am the light. Even in the dark I absorb and gain sight. Fuck these broken wings, I still can take flight. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, nigga, that's law. We soon shall return to the throne, same as before. The story has been written, the writing's all on the wall. Resist the barcode, stick to the guard code.
Hey. Salute to each and every one who's tuning in, man, and listening on their devices, whether on their phones, in their cars, at home, or on their jobs, man. I salute to each and every one of you guys and girls for tuning in, man. Yes, sir. Salute to each and every one tuning in, whether live in the stream or live on the chat, man. I salute you guys and girls for tuning in. If you're not in the chat, man, and you know you're listening on your device and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button for me, y'all. Hit that subscribe button for me. Yes, sir. Let's get the subscribers. Let's get the subscriptions up for me, man. Hit that subscribe button for me, y'all. What's going on? Good afternoon, good evening, good afternoon. However you want to say it, man, make sure you give all praises to the Most High God, man, the creator of the heavens and earth and everything in between. In Jesus' name, and our ancestors, man, in Jesus' name, amen. Good Sunday afternoon, y'all. What's up, Shift? What's up, Darrell? What's up, Daryl. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Daryl? Salute to you. Salute to you. Salute, salute, salute. Come on in and grab a seat, y'all. Let's talk about it. We're gonna talk about some sports. We're gonna talk about a little politics, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's getting time. I think this is the last week of preseason. Far as football, this is the last week of preseason. Far as football, um, I would love to have, man. I would love to have, man, Victor O back, man. They've been talking out there possible Victor O could sign a vet minimum with Miami Heat. What's up, Alex? Salute, nephew. Salute. You said my boy Booker was cooking the steel. Oh, Hooker. Oh, was cooking the Steelers. Football. Okay. Okay. I told you, man. Look, y'all know. Hey, man, y'all know where I stand with Detroit Lions, man. Y'all know where I stand with Detroit Lions. I've always praised and gave Detroit Lions, man, their flowers, man. Again, it's just unfortunate, man. Come playoff time for it, Detroit Lions football is almost like Miami Heat basketball, man. We get there to the show, man, and just a lot of unfortunate injuries or something crazy happen, man. And we just fall short. That's the same way with Detroit, man. They kill people every year, regular season, man. And for some reason, man, they get to the daggone finish line, man, playoffs or something, man, and something crazy just happened, man. They come up short, man, year after year. So, oh no, they're gonna break through though. They're gonna break through. Yeah, they're gonna break through, man. But yeah, man. But it ain't shit can surprise me with Detroit. So, uh, shout out to Detroit, man. Good luck to them. Yeah. So, oh shucks. So yeah, man. It's gonna be a battle in football too this year. It's gonna be a battle, man. It's definitely gonna be a battle. Yeah, Florida State let Georgia Tech come back, man. They let Georgia Tech come back and beat them. They did that. They definitely did that. They let Georgia Tech come back and beat them yesterday. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, y'all. Let me hear what he's saying, man. Um, I'm just checking something, y'all. Yeah, I definitely would. I definitely wouldn't mind, but we don't have no spot for Vic though, man. We don't have no spot for him, man. I would love to have Victor O, man, back with Miami, man. Real talk. Real talk, man. I would have him back in a heartbeat. Yeah, when Colorado play? They must play next week. Yes, sir. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Shoot. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Sunday afternoon, man. How everybody's Sunday afternoon going, man? Everybody's Sunday afternoon going good. Oh, they play the 29th. Okay. They play Notre Dame. All right. I'm going to try to check that game out. If I don't forget. If I don't forget, I'm definitely going to try to check it out. What's up? What's up? What's up, Tara? Salute to you. Oh, I can't complain, man. The Most High woke me up this morning, man. Me and my family, man. So I know I ain't complaining, brother. God is good, Tara. I am doing no complaining, my brother. No complaining at all. At all. Excuse me. How's you and your family, man? Oh, another beautiful day down here in Georgia. Another beautiful day down here in Atlanta, Georgia, man. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. It's a cool 88 degrees, man. It's not even, it's not hot, even though it's 88 degrees, but for some reason, it's nice and cool down here, man. It really is. So we still got the Antichrist doing shenanigans. I want y'all to make sure, man, that you check your registrations, man. Make sure that y'all are registered to vote, man. And when you vote, man, vote down ballot, man. Vote blue down ballot because not only do she need the White House, she win the White House. She need to win the House, and she need to win the Senate, man. So she can do the things that she want to implement. I know many of you young bucks are ignorant of the civics 101, man, and how the government work. But for the most part, she ain't gonna get what she want done if you don't let her keep the Senate, because we got the majority in the Senate. So expand the Senate so they can keep the Senate and uh, 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 um, overturn the House, Congress, so we can have the majority in the Congress, man, so she can get these bills paid. Get these bills passed, man, that we are looking for her to pass, man. She can't do it. She can't do it if she don't have the House and the Senate, just so y'all know, those who choose to be ignorant of Civics 101, man. So, you know, so these fools, many of these fools think that, what's up, Carter? Salute, salute. Most of these fools think that just because Wormhead, that's what I call RFK. I call him Wormhead. They really think he make a difference. He don't move no needle, man. It just shows you that he's a fraud. I told y'all people, me and Ghost Town told y'all people, man. These libertarians and these so-called independents, look, man, they either independent Republican or independent Democrat, man. And these fake ass libertarians like RFK, they are fake. They are fake libertarian. They either libertarian Republican or libertarian Democrat, man. That's all it is. It's only only a two-party system, bro. Now he don't went through his whole campaign talking about what Trump is, and Trump done went through his whole campaign talking about how garbage and disgusting RFK is, and now he licked the boot. RFK licked the boot of Donald Trump. Donald Trump licked the boot of RFK, so they can join up thinking that that's going to help them beat Kamala. That's not going to happen, brother. It's not going to happen. So we'll see, man. We'll truly see. He said Tim Miller goes off on Republicans not speaking up ahead of the election. That's true too. If you make me pretend you against Trump, then goddamn it, speak up. You against him because you know the danger he is. You know the danger he is. You know the danger that he is. Now they got. Make sure I talk to my nephew when he come over. Hope he become available. Talk to Ghost Town, but these fake ass the Republican Party done paid another group. Hey, Mr. Elmer, salute to you. The Republican Party done paid another group, so they call themselves done with Harris. They are they fake pro-Palestinian protesters. These done with hers, fake Palestinian protesters. I mean, pro Palestinian protesters. They make me pretend they pro Palestinian. Yeah, they're against against Kamala Harris. Said that she want genocide, but you make me pretend you against Kamala Harris, who forcing Netanyahu to ceasefire and sign the ceasefire, but you're not you're not anti-Trump, who told you make me pretend you pro-Palestinian, but you're not anti-Trump. Trump, who told Netanyahu you should wipe them out. You can wipe them out. Gonna give him range to wipe out the Palestinians. Hey man, I hope that the political pack, the Republican political pack check that they gave y'all go through. I hope that political pack check that they gave y'all go through because everybody know you're fake ass protesters. Everybody know you a fake ass pro Palestinian. You brought and paid for by the Republican Party because the Republican Party is in trouble. So they bringing on everybody to try to disrupt Kamala Harris' vote. It's not going to work, baby. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for me. Yeah, so we know that game. Yeah. We know that game. Yeah. He make pretend now. He make pretend he he supporting Trump. He endorsing Trump after Kamala Harris told his ass, man, get away from me. I don't want you on my team. I don't want you. Now he make pretend he pro Trump after Kamala Harris done put foot up in his butt. Yeah. You disgusting bad. You disgusting clown. RFK, a disgusting wormhead clown. That's just what he is. Yeah, ain't nobody falling for it, bro. Ain't nobody falling for that foolishness. Ain't nobody falling for that foolishness. Yeah. It's exploring the recent wave of disasters forced by Republicans. It's a Blunt Politics podcast. Yeah. Yeah, so we gonna see. Oh God, man, you can't make this shit up, man. This is the most. I tell you, bro. Oh no, I can't wait for the season start either, man. I'm excited. I'm excited about our young core, man. I am very excited about our young core, man. I am, and I want to see them boys do work. I'm skeptical about Spo, but I think this year Spo gonna get them young boys some burn this year. I really do. I think he gonna get them young boys some burn this year. I think Spo gonna go out of character this year. I really believe it. I'm gonna see now. Got to see because y'all know Spo. Spo is who he is. Uh, Do fries go with that shit? So we're gonna see what's happening, y'all. Y'all hit that like. What's up? What's up, Andre? What's up, Marcus? Not, not this. We. What's up? What's up, Gat? Salute, nephew. Man, we don't be missing no playoffs, homeboy. We don't be missing no playoffs, homeboy. What's up, nephew?
What's up, Tom?
Sunday afternoon. Sunday afternoon. What's going on with you?
I ain't nothing. Just finishing my job. I got this new job, so I got security for diamonds. I got security diamonds.
You say you got secured diamonds.
Yeah, I got me securing the diamonds and shit. Look, they got me in the whole shoe and everything. So look at this. Got me looking like I'm going to court and shit, right? But look, so don't get it. You can't come on. Look, but look, as long as you know that I keep them protected.
There you go.
There you go. Hello.
Hey,
You
man.
that, right? Yeah.
Congratulations, brother. Hey, hell
It's all right,
no.
yeah. It's $300 a day for 10 to 5. I'm like, why not? I just gotta watch diamonds. I'm good. I'll protect the shit out them diamonds. $300
You
a
don't
day.
know? Shit. Please.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What's going on though?
Ain't nothing, baby boy.
Yeah, I got
Sunday
another
afternoon,
Sunday.
man.
Yes, sir. There would be beautiful weather, beautiful skies. Football about to start, Tone. Hope you ready for football, baby.
Yeah. I'm gonna see what my Dolphins do, man.
They look like they're gonna be
No,
all right. They got my boy Odell too. I think they're gonna be something. You guys still got Ramsey? Y'all got still got Ramsey in your team?
Yeah. We still
Y'all
have
good.
Rams.
And y'all got, yeah, I like y'all. I wish I could do. Y'all just need to make sure y'all got to just put that boy two in like a igloo or something, some cold weather all year. Get him
I
strength.
don't trust him, bro. I don't trust him, bro. I can't. He just look. I'm just the reverse, bro. You know how they
Yeah,
say you innocent till proved guilty.
yeah.
Now I
You got to show
reverse
me
that.
before
Yeah,
you get.
I
Yeah, I
reverse
got
that
you.
motherfucker. That nigga guilty. He guilty. Tell me he proved me innocent. That he innocent, bro. I just
Yeah,
don't. I just don't have that confidence in him. So he gonna have to show me. Yeah, Andre, you're right. First time y'all ain't gonna make. Y'all ain't gonna make the damn playoff with all them goddamn old ass players that you got think gonna save y'all ass. Paul George.
shit. Poor fucking George.
Yeah,
They better off
okay.
trying to get us at the Maxi before you think about poor George.
A
And
beat
come
up,
on.
a beat up MB. Okay, we're gonna see. But see, and like I told you, Andre, like I told you, ain't no pressure on Miami. It's the same shit every year with Miami. There ain't nobody expect Miami to do nothing, so ain't no pressure on us. We ain't do nothing. We ain't make no moves or nothing, so ain't no pressure on Miami, bro. The pressure's on y'all, and y'all just been proven that you can't handle the pressure. Y'all can't get out the second round. You can't handle the pressure. So we're gonna see. We're gonna start the Heat Nets podcast, man. Probably around the first preseason game. Okay,
Yeah, I
he at
mean,
work.
shit.
Oh,
I need to have Ben Simmons do at least a good 2 weeks so we can get his ass out of here. Need 2 weeks out of Ben Simmons, so and we can ship him off. Y'all want him, y'all can have him too. We're doing tryouts.
no, we ain't taking no bums, bro.
It's
We
an
we got
expiring
our
contract, Tone. Come on, I know you like the
boy.
expiring
We got our
contract.
own problems, bro. We got our own problem. We good. Oh, we ain't gonna pick up on nobody else drama. We got that. Oh, yeah. They showing his fabulous summer workout videos again. That motherfucker worse than James Fonda with goddamn workout videos, man.
This is the prime of his month. I mean, the prime of his career. Every summer is like he's in his prime.
Yeah, this nigga, man. Yeah, damn, isn't it worse than James Fonda workout videos, man? God damn, bro. Come on,
no,
man.
the worst ones is the videos when you watching him shoot. They having him shoot all over the court. Those are the best videos.
Right. Oh,
look
at.
Yeah, look, he can shoot now.
Man, he's shooting threes. He ready.
Yeah.
Motherfucker don't even step on the court. What's up, Mel?
Matter of fact, when he got traded, they had you know what they had teaching him that I actually thought he was gonna shoot? They had Kyle Korver. Kyle Korver's a good shooter.
Right.
They had him teaching working on his form. He still don't shoot the ball, so I don't know what go. Maybe he'll get Larry Bird to say him. I don't know who could say him at this point.
Right. That shit is crazy, man.
But so let me ask you a question. So you think your coach is gonna play the new rookie you got, the center?
That's yeah. You know what? Like I say, I'm gonna go outside the box this year till they prove me wrong. I think can you hear me? Can you hear me? It must be you, nephew. Can you hear me, Gat? Yeah, it's probably you, nephew. But if you can hear me, you might can't speak. But if you can hear me, I think and I'll repeat it, you come back in. Yeah, I think, oh, there you go. That's all right.
Yeah.
I know you at work, babe, getting that money, man. Making money, brother. I think I think Spo gonna play him. I think Spo gonna shock us this year, bro. I think Spo gonna shock the hell out of us this year, man. I really do.
I mean, after last year, I think he has to learn. He has to learn. At least have him ready on ice for the playoffs.
Right.
You can't just throw him in the fire without even getting their feet wet. You know, that's not even fair to them. So I think he probably might learn from this year and have a young core just to fill in the little gaps that you need when you're playing with the veterans. You know, because you still got Kevin Love. You don't want to take off of him. I think Kevin Love deserves a spot before those rookies because he does what you need him on the floor. He spaces the floor when you need him to. Grabs crucial rebounds, you know, slow the pace down whenever you need.
Right. So we'll see, man. You know that's all we can do. You know, with Spo, we don't know 100, man.
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. So let me ask you a question: what teams do you see this year out of the East and the West that you think have a little run and nobody's expecting it?
Nobody expecting. I'm sticking with this
team out of the West. And I hope you don't tell me Detroit again, Tony. You gotta give up on Detroit, Tony. Come on, you gotta give up on those boys.
I know, bro. I'm just, I just like their young core, but I'm gonna stay with Orlando. I mean, really, there's nobody else because outside of Detroit, because I might want to say Atlanta, but I don't think so. They got rid of Murray. I don't know. I don't think Atlanta. I don't know. I might switch to Atlanta. Due to the fact now that what his name, the point guard Atlanta, Trae Young, because him and Murray didn't.
How are you?
Him and Murray wasn't good together.
Javante, but I'm not gonna lie to him. I think who I think might pass them. Maybe call me crazy. I think the Hornets. I think the Hornets might do something this year. If LaMelo stays healthy, I think Bridges got something to play for. They took him.
What's up, V21?
They want to make a point, you know? And that young rookie from last year, I think he something Martin. I think he might polish up. Those are three key pieces right there. I think they might overlap Atlanta, overlap Detroit. You know, maybe play.
Yeah, it'll be shocking. I'm gonna stick. Well, then again, I'm saying Orlando. I'll stay with Orlando because one thing I gotta stay with Orlando is because they pretty much had the same team, man, for the last, just like Miami, pretty much almost same team, man, for the last 3, 4, 5 years. So their chemistry should be outside of injuries, man. Their chemistry
Yeah,
should be
I
good.
think they picked up also Hope from the Nuggets,
Yeah,
right? Did they
yeah,
pick up Hope?
yeah. They
So that's a
picked
good
up.
pickup.
They picked up.
Mm-hmm.
What's going? Yeah. So I'll stick with Orlando now. That second one, yeah, because Detroit, as much as I really appreciate them young guys, they seem to just do dumb shit. So I'm gonna go with
I
somebody
feel like they
else.
don't have this year. They should have played with an like learning an identity, but I still don't feel like they have an identity of
Well,
what they're doing.
I also think too they messed up. I don't know why they fired the boy after
Yeah,
just 1 year.
I
I
know. Yeah,
don't I don't understand that. So yeah, I gotta take Detroit off my list. Um I don't shit, man. I don't know who in the East, bro, that can shock me. And like you said, it might be the Hornets that just upset some people.
yeah. Because
You
I ain't gonna lie,
know?
the Hornets do kick our ass when they come to Brooklyn, but that's not saying too much. But I mean, that boy Bridges, the other Bridges, I like his game. He's tall, he's built, he's strong in the paint, and he can
Right.
finish around the rim, and he's athletic. I like him. LaMelo Ball, he just has a consistent injuries, but we know he's a good player himself. And if that rookie turns out to be what I mean, sophomore year is supposed to be developed. I mean, that's a good three key pieces right there. You know what I mean? So we
Right.
will see.
Yeah,
I
Shift.
like that game. Who
Yeah.
what
Damn,
about
man.
the
I
West
just
though? So
hold on. I just had the East. I just had the team. How the hell my mind go like that? I just had the damn team on. Oh, and I was gonna say in there, but Indiana, another one just disappointing. So I don't know. I'll stick with just the one. What you said in spades. I'll stick
yeah.
with the one in the possible, man. Hornets, bro. One in the possible in the Hornets. Now on the West Side, I'm sticking with Houston. I don't know why, but I'm sticking with Houston as the dark horse. Um, I think OKC really already proved itself, so I'm taking them out because they proved only thing they did, they just for whatever reason in the playoff they got knucklehead, but they proved that they could be a sleeper. So I'm gonna take them off the list. So I'm gonna say Houston. I gotta pull up these damn teams and shit. That's what I need to do. Uh, so I can know who the hell teams is again. Okay, let me see. All right, what the hell? How in the hell they got? Um, yeah, in the West. So I'll stay with Houston. Uh, I'll stay with Houston. I don't even know in the West, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even know who the hell in the West, man, that can because I'm not shocked in the West. I don't know why. I'm not. I don't know. Clippers might be the possible, but everybody looking for them to do something anyway. So I can't name them because people looking for them to do something anyway. What's up, Zay? Salute, nephew. What's going on with you? What's going on with you, Mike? What's happening? What's happening? Let me see. Okay, Sacramento. I'll go with Sacramento this year in the West. I'm gonna go with Houston and Sacramento because everybody expecting New Orleans to do something. They're expecting Memphis to do something, you know. Um, so yeah, I'll stay with Houston, and I don't know. You know what? You know what? Nope. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say Houston and San Antonio. I'm gonna pick San Antonio, the two dark horse in the West. Orlando and the possibility of Charlotte. I put half and half. Nope, I'll stay with Charlotte. I like your Charlotte pick. I like your Charlotte pick as an underdog. Did y'all do any more drafts? Y'all ain't do no more drafts, did you? Oh, he at work. Okay. What's up? What's up, Atlanta? Yeah. What's up, nephew? Yeah. They still my underdog though, Atlanta. I know they need to make it, but they still my underdog. I definitely keep them as my underdog, no doubt about it. I'll definitely keep them as my underdog. What's up, Freddie G? Salute. Yeah, I'll keep Houston as my underdog. You know. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say San Antonio, nephew. I'm
I
gonna
like
stick.
I, I like San Antonio.
Yep,
I like San Antonio.
I'm gonna stick with Houston.
Hmm.
I'm gonna stick with Houston and San Antonio.
I think that's a good. I think because you know what, people saying that Chris Paul went there for no reason. I think Chris Paul's not going to go there and just diminish his career from that. I think he has something. He wants to do something over there. So I can't say they're going to win a chip, but I think they might play in. It may be AFC the ties, but that's still improvements from what they were last year, right?
Right.
So I agree with you on that. And Houston last year they almost made the playoff. They almost made the play, and they just got together a little too late for everybody. But hopefully they come next year with more better. But I mean, you got to also think too, Tone. I don't think somebody has to get out that top 10 because you forgot Memphis Grizzlies didn't make the playoffs. They're definitely making the playoffs this year, so they're definitely knocking somebody out the spot.
What's up, Hillary Clinton? Salute. Yeah, I am a. As far as basketball, you right. I'm a Braun hater. Yeah, you bet that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know because they picked up. I think San Antonio picked up. Uh, San Antonio
I know
picked
they
up
got Chris Paul. I don't know who else they got besides Chris Paul.
a couple. I think one or two pieces in the draft. So exactly V21. You said Magic ain't no dog horse no more. Yeah, that's pretty true. But and the only reason Zay I put him in the dark horse because they keep They just keep doing, keep doing the young stuff. But you're right, there definitely ain't no more dark horse because everybody, especially this year. So you're right, I can take them out that dark horse because everybody expecting this shit. They even expecting them to do better than Miami. So shit, I need to put Miami in the dark horse. This motherfucker ain't got Miami nowhere in the top 10, 20. So I need to put Miami in the dark horse. Everybody every year anyway, shit got Miami, you know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all went from finals to the dark horse.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Every goddamn year the same shit. So maybe I need to put Miami in the dark horse. That shit crazy as hell, man. Cause they got magic over us, bro.
But you know what? So I want to say this too. I think people have never seen y'all Miami Heat at full capacity this last season. Because since y'all got Rozier, you never really had a healthy Rozier into rotation.
Nope.
Really know the situations and to run good offense with your team, with a healthy team.
And he was just getting his groove on when he got hurt.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
he went from 9 points. He went from 9 points to almost averaging 18. And then
it wasn't like somebody else hurt too. Somebody else hurt with him. Like Jimmy wasn't Jimmy hurt.
Jimmy,
yeah,
Rozier, Jaime, Duncan. Man, we had like 5 people hurt, man.
Nobody be putting that into context though.
Yeah, I call it 4.5 because even though Duncan played like 3-4 minutes, but his back was absolutely no good. That's why he he did get out on the court, but yeah, he didn't play. He didn't play. Like, yeah, we had like 4.5 people, man. He said, I understand, Miami beat these every year, bro. Every year, Jose.
Because guess what, Tom? That means next year when the team starts, that means they're going to have Miami a plus when I take them in the beginning of the season now. Because they're going to be underdogs. So let them keep thinking that so I can get my money.
I need them. Hey, nephew. Yeah. And we do better when motherfuckers keep us under their thumb. They do better.
Those big games like Boston, Philly, those big boys. Oh, when it's on prime time, y'all niggas be putting that belt to that ass.
Yeah, yeah. So I need them to keep doing what they're doing, man. Because last year, that's why we goddamn lost. Last year, a lot of motherfuckers came on Miami. I think it's gonna be Miami again. Motherfuckers start giving us some credit for some bullshit, even though it was fake ass credit. But they still start giving us some credit, and we fucking lost. So I need them to go back to hating like they know they are hating, man. I ain't got time for these motherfuckers like us. I need them to hate us.
Giving us the benefit of the doubt type shit.
Yeah, right, man. Yeah. Shit. I'm telling you. You said, why the hell you need Luka Doncic for? Who is that? Who need Luka? Yeah, man. So we gonna see, man. So yeah, I'm shit, man. I gotta put Miami as underdog. Them motherfuckers don't shit every year is the same shit. Same shit every year, bro.
Don't worry, this year gonna be fun. So every time I got the number now. So when I see a Miami Heat plus 300, I'm gonna call you. I'm telling you, want to take with me right now? Because we gonna get DraftKings for that shit. That disrespectful shit.
Yeah. Well, we know they DraftKings and them motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. They got a lot of bullshit with them. But I get it. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I get it. Boston and the Sixers and the Knicks, they're the darlings, I guess, as of right, especially right now.
Oh, the Knicks! Oh my God!
Yeah!
God. You don't want to come over here, man. Everybody in the fucking Knicks fan now. Oh my God! But you know what ain't mad about these Knicks fans? Y'all all like Jalen Brunson now. 2 years ago, y'all were Julius Randle fans.
Exactly.
The year before that, y'all were whoever. Like, y'all don't even know who the fuck y'all like on the New York Knicks. Y'all just hope somebody does something for y'all.
wait till Jalen Brunson fall off the bridge this year.
And with his boy Mikal Bridges. Yeah, don't let that happen.
Yeah, wait till he fall off the bridge this year. Yeah. Now, motherfucker, really can. Now they focus. Everybody gonna focus in on him. See, I guarantee he won't have the year he had last year. I bet you. And I'm willing to put money on it. Whatever his numbers was last year, I'm willing to bet you it's going to be less this year.
Well, I think it's going to be less this year too, because you got to understand Julius Randle's coming back too, and he wants to play for his spot. He's not going to just sit there and let the Villanova guys take over. He's going to be the odd man out neither.
Yeah, see that right there going to draw. Yep, they're going to draw locker room bullshit right there. They're going to draw a whole lot of locker room bull crap, bro.
It's going to be like different cliques and shit. The Villanova clique, the old Nick clique, the new Nick clique. All this shit going on. Fucking gang wars.
and all one clique gonna still lose together, motherfuckers. I don't give a what clique you got. Y'all still gonna lose, man. Hit that like button, man. Come on, y'all hit that like button. Them likes up. Yeah, man. And they still gonna lose, so because they still talking about they don't know what they're gonna do with Randall.
Yeah, they don't know what they're gonna do with Randall. And then you pay OG all that money, so you gotta get rid of somebody.
Bleach Report is another sickening. Man, Bleach Report needs to stop, man. They got the top 10 teams, man. Let's see if I can pull this shit up. Hold on, I got Bleach Report on my. Man, they got the top 10 teams. Man, they ain't got the Knicks in there. They don't have. Well, we know they ain't gonna have Miami. That ain't no.
They better got no damn Lakers. So I better not hear no Lakers.
No, they ain't got Lakers in. No, they ain't got Lakers. Yeah, they ain't got Lakers in top 10. I mean, yeah, the top 10 who possibly. Let me see, man. Let me see what they doing, bro. They had a top 10 team who they think gonna make it to the Eastern Conference Final and Western Conference Final.
Let me hear this shit.
They got Cleveland. They got Orlando. Bro, they got Cleveland. They got Orlando Magic. They got them from 1 to 10. They got Milwaukee as number 10.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, man. These guys, man. I don't. I'm trying to find
Cleveland. That was crazy. He said Cleveland.
I don't know, bro. I don't even know. I can't even find the shit on here. I seen it. I seen the pick from the board. What they call them? What the Knicks board? ABL. That streamer. The Knicks board. The two Knicks. New York Knicks streamer. I'll find it. I'll find it. But anyway, they don't have the Knicks on there. They got Orlando Magic over the Knicks. They got Cleveland over the Knicks. Knicks ain't even top 10. They don't even have the Knicks even in the top 10 of making the Eastern.
Yeah, but Cleveland is crazy. Didn't the Knicks beat Cleveland last year? Like, that's a little crazy.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Magic beat the Cleveland. I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
I think it was Magic. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little weird to me. I don't understand how Cleveland is up. Did they get anybody brand new that they moved the needle? Like Cleveland,
nope.
Denver. They needed somebody that's gonna move the needle, because y'all looking like y'all always. This is the most farthest y'all ever gonna get, to be honest with you. Because I don't see.
Denver's done. Let me tell you something. They done, bro. Denver is done. I'm sitting here now on Bleach Report, and they showing what name? Nope. Cole. He looked like a motherfucking balloon. This nigga sitting there looking like a balloon. Let me pull it up for you, bro. Let me put it out there. Let me show you, bro. Look at this nigga, man.
Bro, like a balloon.
Look at him, bro. I tell you what. You tell me. I'm gonna put him up on the screen. I told you, man. These guys, once they get a ring, that's it. They don't care no more. They're not serious about this shit, man. Look, they just go for that one ring. Try to, they get lucky. They get that one ring, and there he is. Look at that shit, bro. He got a beer belly. Look at this thing. Look at him, bro. This nigga got a beer belly and everything, bro.
Oh, man.
They don't care no more, bro.
Yeah, this guy, he's bugging out.
What's up, Chris? Salute. Yeah, they don't care. they got their ring. I mean, it is what it is. They champions. What they said, forever champions, bro. If that's all he do is drink 40s. That's just what it is. They don't care. Because they know they ain't getting back there. They ain't worrying about it. He did his job. And the most important, he got that big-ass contract.
Thanks.
He got that big-ass contract. Them guys don't play for no love or no game, man. And them guys don't care. It worked out for them. Right positioning. That's why I said it ain't that, hey, man, it ain't that 1 year, bro. It ain't that 1 year. Because fluke year can happen to anybody.
Yeah.
You got to show that you are, you're not a fluke. You got to at least go back to back. You got to at least go back to back, bro. What's up, Ember? Salute. Oh no, D, we all contend. Look, man, we continue every year. They just have their definition of contenders. See, big name. You need big name. You need superstar. That's contender. And 99% of them of we call superstar, they can't even get out the first or second round. But they're contenders. So I don't fall for that foolishness. I do not fall for the foolishness, man. But yeah, them guys. So now that's why I say the pressure is on Boston, because everybody that you played with was injured. Everybody that you played was injured, bro. Everybody that you played was injured.
A lot about that one.
Yeah. And not just one player, 2, 3, 4 players out. So okay, you won it. Now show that you can defend yourself. You get back in, because now the pressure's really on. See the pressure on you now, because you actually won it. See. And the pressure is also on you because you got to show people that it wasn't no fluke. So now you're going to be stressing out, showing people that it wasn't no fluke. What's up, Brim? Salute. Yeah. Yeah, now you show people that it wasn't no fruit. Because everybody coming at your head now.
Facts.
Yeah, everybody coming at your head. So, but yeah, man, we gonna start that probably around the first well, matter of fact, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it before preseason. We're gonna like a week before preseason, so we can give some rundown on what we think both teams and the NBA what it's gonna be like.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, man. I thought old nephew Ghost was available.
And Ghost, he be up all night arguing with them kids and shit.
Yeah, he damn sure. I was over there the other night.
Oh, you was? Shit, that should be chaos.
Yeah, I went over to Mookie Chan. Them motherfuckers, them guys, man. Boy, I tell you, boy, we got work to do. I ain't lying, man. We got work to do.
Yeah, they on some different type of mindset over there.
Oh, look, speaking of the devil, what's up, nephew?
Ghost, what's up, baby?
Can you hear us? Okay, I could say your mic not up yet, Ghost, just in case.
Yeah, I'm here. I had to set some stuff up. You had to turn this other stream on. Man, yeah, I was sitting here listening to 2 streams at the same time. I was listening to y'all talk sports and then listening to these clown talk some politics. Because I was up all night long. Yeah, you right, Gat. Hollering at some of the youngins out there about politics.
I'll be knowing, Tom. I'll be hearing.
I mean, well, I had to work anyway. I ain't really get off till 4, so I had to sit up there anyway and watch these damn systems. But yeah, man, I was talking to them. Man, I'm so glad the millennials, I mean not the millennials, Gen Z has come along, bro. If it weren't for Gen Z, we'd be in trouble.
Boy,
we would be in trouble. Boy. But we really did fail Generation Y, bro.
Yeah.
Generation X let them jokers down bad because them rascals are lost out there.
And they ain't got no remorse. They ain't got no. It's almost like many of them don't even have a will to want to learn nothing. It is what it is. It is what it is.
I mean, they the first. As I was talking to Young the other night, I said, y'all the first generation of young black men that don't even listen to your elders.
Nope.
You're the first. There's never been a generation like this.
Nope.
And I can't see nothing positive coming from it. Which is why we got what we got with Donald Trump.
Father,
that's how we got. Y'all think we got Donald Trump because of them? We got Donald Trump because of them. We got them the Justice Supreme Court that we got because of them.
Yep, because of them. Yep.
And now Gen Z and the following generations got to come along and fix that crap that they created. So they gonna sit around here and say, "Well, politics don't matter." What you say, Tom? What's the saying? If you don't do politics don't do you.
Do you? You can believe that?
They didn't see it till now.
Sir.
I was talking to this young and he was talking about something, man, what's all this gay stuff? I said, well, okay. Well, if you didn't want the LGBT to take over the Democratic Party, where was you?
Exactly.
You said, well, I don't participate in that stuff. Well, guess what? They do.
They do.
Guess what? There you go. Now you see what's happening because they do. So if you don't do politics gonna do. Well, look at the black women. Well, black women participate in politics.
Exactly.
And look what happened. They ascended through the Democratic Party. Where was you? Exactly. If you're a millennium man and you ain't getting you don't see yourself represented in politics, well, why weren't you in them law classes at HBCU? Because lawyers become politicians.
They sure do.
Why you wasn't sitting your ass in there learning politics? See, I know why Gen X ain't doing it, because Gen X came up in a technological revolution. So you're gonna find a lot of black men like myself, IT. Some still stayed in the political realm, but a lot of us stayed in the IT. So we ain't gonna be gravitating toward politics like that. We gravitating toward the technologies and the money and that kind of stuff. But the people who are supposed to be these activists and talking like that, why weren't you out there getting law degrees? So you could be coming up through the ranks of politics. You know why? Because them girls was getting it. Sure, them girls are staying in school, getting them student loans that y'all don't care about getting forgiven no more. Yeah, if you'd have been in there getting them law degrees like them, and then you see, oh well, damn, they give me a student loan, that forgiveness, then that'll help me out. Reason they help you out because you weren't doing it. So I mean, it's amazing how the millennial men, black men, are the ones running over there, betraying our side to line up with them, and then complaining about it. So what they don't see is, dude, you just like them white boys. All y'all doing is complaining. That's what they do. They whine. Remember, it was a reverse discrimination complaint.
Complaint.
What the hell is? What do you mean? You 55, 60% of the population whining, talking about something? It's a reverse discrimination. Oh, that's right. There you go. So now just millennial blacks trying to act like them. They whine like them. They scared of them. That's why they over there trying to join up with the bully. They want to punch down on women, LGBTs and LGBTs and liberals or whatever. They want to punch down on them instead of punching up at them racist ass conservatives.
Right.
Yeah, man, they weak, bro. They weak.
They
we got the Generation Z come in, get rid of their ass, replace them, take up what they not doing. I'm so glad these Generation Z starting to vote or getting to the point where they can vote, so they can get rid of these non-voters because they don't vote.
They don't. Right. They don't. All they do is get the benefits of what they complain about. They see, and that you already know how I feel about it, but it is what it is. They get the benefits on what we fighting. You know what I mean? What we fighting to get.
Here's one I can't understand, Tom. So what leader of any kind of black movement consider themselves a true leader, telling his people politics don't matter? I don't involve myself in politics because politics don't matter. Who you leading then? who are you leading if you say you don't involve yourself in politics and politics don't matter? a bunch of fools.
The cultists.
That's all you can be doing. If you telling people you don't participate in politics and politics ain't for you, you can't possibly be leading nobody but some fools.
Yeah.
How can you be a leader in your community, and you don't even know who the damn who's running for what office and who's holding what office? Who are you going to communicate to when it's time to get some stuff done if you don't do no politics?
And know
that whole position of, well, the Democratic Party, I don't even do that politics stuff. Brother, the moment you say that, I just shut down.
We know who you are. Bro.
Yeah, because I'm like, dude, you got to be. You're ignorant. You're dumb. You can't. Yeah. Why am I talking to you? If you don't do politics, then you can't get nothing done for me.
Yep, exactly. What good are you? What good are you? Are and not even knowing that you are the problem. But okay, if we got to fix, because it's gonna be it's collateral damage, whether it's collateral damage good or collateral damage bad. It's gonna be collateral damage.
You can't even think about it. You can't even, if your kid, cousin, or nephew, whoever get in some trouble at school, at college, or anywhere, you don't know no politics with me. You don't know no politicians. What can you do for him? You ain't got no leverage to go in there to say nothing, to do nothing. Exactly. What you gonna do? You just gonna go hire a lawyer, but guess what that lawyer gonna have to do? Lean on some politicians.
Yep.
For which you didn't participate in, so you don't know nothing about that neither. Man, I told you, bro, these dudes is just ignorant as hell. Ignorant. And they pushing that ignorance down. They pushing that ignorance down to the millennials. I'm gonna let you. They're the ignorant ones, but these Gen Zers ain't.
I gotta let you hear her. This dude. Now he called himself this. I don't even want to upset you, nephew. I shouldn't even bring it up. I don't even want to upset you. This nigga called himself getting on Steve Harvey and Ricky Smiley because they calling out all them Negroes who talking disrespecting Kamala Harris. What that says
I know who you got to put up.
I don't even want to say
public enemy number one for me. I know who you got to put up. Go ahead, let's hear it.
I'm gonna try to find it. I'm trying to find it.
Hey, you talking about that fake Dr. Umar, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He called himself, and the girl, boy, she broke it down nice. I like how she broke it down. And I don't know why the hell I didn't say it. What the hell was wrong?
Man, the thing is fake Dr. Umar, fake Dr. Umar, fake Clubber Lane looking Dr. Umar. First of all, I heard him call out the comedians. I heard him call out a debate with all the comics. Why ain't you calling out another doctor?
Exactly.
Fake doctor. Well, you want to call out a comedian to have a debate on politics? Fake doctor.
It's crazy. I'm like, listen to this step and fetch it, bro. I'm like, listen to this step and fetch it. And then he gonna see it's called projection. Let me tell y'all about this shit. But it's up to 52 now, Marcus. It's up to 52. Shit, she getting 52% of the 65 and over white men, bro. Ghost, I told you, there's a storm coming, bro. Shit is changing, man. I'm telling you, man.
I'm with you. I just told you which group you better not be counting on, but I'm with you.
No, first of all, I ain't counting on them. I ain't counting on that. Well, I'm counting on them to see what they're gonna do November 5th when they put that ballot in. But like I said, this just a snapshot of something that never happened before when they did these polls. Because you got to remember, they've been doing the polls for the last 50 years. So if they mother go by the polls when it benefits a Republican, then goddamn it, I can have a good moment in time when it benefits Democrat. But we know at the end of the day, you got to show us, motherfucker, November 5th. Then when them same numbers come out, the exit polls as they call them, and them numbers still show up or even more, you got my 100% respect. But I get it. I'm just going to enjoy the snapshot right now.
I got faith in it. Give it 2 weeks after September, after Labor Day. After 2 weeks after Labor Day, watch how them college students move them polls.
Yep.
Once they get back on campus, they start to put their foot to the ground and they ain't worried about, the fun is over. Watch how the polls move. Oh, go ahead, bro. You were saying something.
No. I'm trying to still find that because I want you to see how she.
Okay, well, keep looking because I saw actually Yeah, I saw it this morning. I can't remember whose site I saw it on. It came in on a thread somewhere, but I heard him calling out those comedians, and I said I actually commented on it on my phone at the bottom. Said, "Bruh, you need to quit calling out doctors. Comics, and call out a doctor." And I told him who to call, which doctor to call. Call Rashad Ritchie. Call that doctor right there. Call that brother out. He a doctor, so y'all go degree for degree on what you saw on your politics and what he's saying. Because that man wiped the floor with his ass. He wiped the floor with his ass, and he knows it. He want to go out to some comedians and some comics and people like that, because that's not their specialty. They know how to make you laugh, bro. They don't do politics. They out there as a
and they're not going to pay you ignorant ass no mind. For the most part, unless
GL and Ricky and what the other boy name? Harvard. They're just spokespersons. Man, they're spokespeople. They're not political scholars on no politics. They're just speaking on as a spokesperson. He want to go out. You a doctor, bro. You claim you a doctor. You got massive degrees. Why are you arguing with people that's lesser than you on something that you supposed to specialize in? And you know they don't. Talking about I take you on 3-on-1. I don't need you to take them on 3-on-1. I need you to talk to one individual. Talk to Dr. Ritchie one-on-one. Somebody that's on your level as far as supposed to being a scholar. And he not gonna do that. He not gonna do. Let me tell you how come I know this dude is a coward, bro. You know who he turned the interview down? Who he turned the debate down with, y'all? He turned the debate down with Charleston White. That's right. That's right. I'm telling y'all, he turned down a debate against Charleston White. But you want to now remember Charleston White is the converted comedian. So you'll turn down a debate with Charleston White, but you want to go talk to Smiley and Ricky. What's his name? Harvey and DL. You want to talk to them comics. Right. But you want to turn down Charleston White. Yeah, make some sense of that. Why you want to argue with Charleston White? Oh, you wouldn't argue with Charleston White, but you want to argue with them. Probably because they got a bigger audience and he just want to get paid.
That's what it's all about. That's everybody know the scheme. He's a con man. And everybody know that he's brought in pay. See, projection. It's called projection. You call Steve Harvey and them. Well, what's being paid for a black man defending the system?
Yeah, they just being spokesperson for black people, for the Democratic Party.
Because
which a lot of people are. Yeah, black people. Nobody's gonna sit here and be acting like we some dummies. We know damn well what's going on that Republican Party. So black people unifying they vote behind this black woman, and she assaulted. Oh man, them dudes are Greek. They supposed to be behind her. What the hell is wrong with him? This man is a Greek. He one of the divine nine. He's supposed to be with her. He don't supposed to be going against her. As a matter of fact, I think all them Greeks should be going with her. Should be with her. And y'all claim that y'all supposed to be the top 1%ers or whatever.
Right.
Prove it.
Yep. Because
I can't believe this dude, man. Go ahead.
I was just quick to say nobody's going to agree 100% with nobody.
Right, we supposed to, but we supposed to, when it's time to, we supposed to get behind and pull in the same direction. We don't supposed, bro, like I told you, I don't understand how these millennial men think that it's okay to drop the rope, bro. We've been tugging on this rope for centuries, for a long time. What make this group of fucking fools think it's time for them to drop the rope? I mean, look, bro, it's a tug of war. It's gonna always be a tug of war. You never go. You don't supposed to drop the rope, then go get on the other side and start pulling with them. We didn't do that. We was Republican for years, up until we realized that the sex that as long as we kept pulling this way with these Republicans, and then the wrong people came and joined with them, we had to go to the other side and pull on that side.
Yep.
And it could happen again. It sure could. It could happen again. If MAGA decide they want to run their ass over to the Democratic Party and start laying out these policies that's against us, we're gonna run away from them too. Yep, it can happen again. That's why people I told politics ain't gonna stay the one way forever. It didn't do it when we got out of Reconstruction. It may not do it again. But the only thing that should matter is we ain't voting against our own worst interest. We want to vote our best interest. Ain't nowhere in the world voting with them helping us. All that shit and racism they trying to put out on 2025 and every plan that they got, it's the same stuff over and over again. They're just rewording it trying to sound more sophisticated. It's the same stuff over and over again.
Nothing new. They don't.
They went out to affirmative action. They got it.
That's
right. They wanted to weaken the Democratic, or they wanted to take down the women's movement. They did it.
They did it.
They did it. It's the same old policies, just reworded more sophisticated. But see, the thing is, all the black folks, we ain't even win all this PhD. We don't need all that. We see right through it. We ain't accidentally pulling in the same direction. We ain't doing that by accident because we see right what they trying to do. But we got a group of guys who are smarter than everybody, less educated. This was what's insulting about it. These millennials, they complain that they ain't as smart as the girls because everybody supported the girls. The girls got support. The women, the white society supported them. Everybody supported them, and they got educations and they didn't get them. They getting moved up the elevator and everything. Well, think about this. So you mean to tell me the people who the most educated, or let's just say the people that ain't, because they the millennial men out of our group who are not the most educated, okay, they ain't excelling and they've been going to jail, they've been getting out of jail, and I ain't disparaging all of y'all. I'm talking about the ones that ain't talking about they voting or they gonna go vote on the other side. Them the ones I'm talking about. The ones that's pulling the rope and you know who you are, you good. I'm talking about the ones that are not. Look at what they are. They the least educated, probably the most incarcerated, most downtrodden and dispute, and that desperate, and then they turn around and saying they know what's good for us. They know what the black people need. Them the ones that's smarter than everybody else. Man, I'm trying to tell you, this shit is a joke. That's why I say, man, I was sitting there talking to this boy that came online the other day, the one that we had to keep muting, the Rashid boy. He over here spitting all them.
First of all, he's special. He's special.
Fox News tropes and cliches. And I'm like, dude. That's why I say I got tired of listening to him because he's the prototypical dude that I'm talking about. He's one of them. He's the one I'm talking about. Him. And when I ask you got any kids, no, I ain't got no kids. Then shut up.
What's up, Fonte?
Yeah, he ain't got. He gonna speak on what? Look what they doing to dudes. You got any kid? No, I ain't got no. Well, then shut up.
Exactly.
See, that's that Fox News speaking points. He come over there with.
He just said the same thing. He just keep talking. See, Mookie like that shit. I guess people like that on this stream. Just keep talking. And he asks you a question. Just keep talking. Say the same thing. I'm like, bruh, come on, man. Mute the dude, man. I'm like, oh my, come on, Mookie.
Yeah, just let him put the dump. What we try to do is we want to hear the position so we can either discuss the position and determine if what you're saying got some validity to it or just completely dismantle it. Which is gonna happen anyway. You can't talk to nobody that's doing that, bro.
Yeah, you can't ask us a question.
It ain't good for the audience. That's why I don't like Mook. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was telling Mook this other night. I don't like censoring. So I know you ain't got no problem with it, but I don't like censoring.
Oh, no. I don't like censoring, but motherfucker, if you're gonna ask me a question, let me answer it. You can't keep talking. I don't censor nobody if one is talking and then the other one answer when he finished talk. But I'm gonna mute your ass if you ask me a question and I'm ready to answer, and you just keep going. That ain't censoring, motherfucker. That's shutting your ass up so you can hear.
But Tone, you got to be careful about that. That's what that right there is true. When they're being destructive to the planner or the platform, or if they spamming. But if somebody have an opposing point of view, and they gonna try to articulate it and make somebody else understand it, I ain't got no problem listening to it if they think they can, make a point. Because to me, that's how we get progress. Because you may have a hole in your points of views or whatever. I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying anybody, one could have something, and they could put it out there and expose it. So you can say, okay, you're right. Let me make sure I solidify this conversation to the point where there ain't no holes in it, and then the next person is listening. You can't sway them away because now, okay, I fixed that hole. So now what? That's why you got to always have that discourse. Because as long as they leave they like the straw man stuff, bro. They'll come in and start talking about something ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. And then next thing you know, you off topic. So that's why I like to listen to what they got to say and then just dismantle it every single time.
Let him talk.
But you can't do what he was doing, though. Yeah,
And
you're right, Tom.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. He got to ask the question, whatever it is that bullshit he was saying. He got to talk. Nobody interrupted him. He just kept talking, saying the same rambling thing. Then he asked the question. He said, "Are you finished?" As soon as we start talking, this motherfucker just kept rambling.
Right. And he kept interrupting too. So you have to stop that one. That's why I said him. I'm talking about that particular one. That wasn't no censorship on him. That was him being destructive to the panel.
We know you a pedophile lover, Fontaine. We know you love Trump, nigga. You ain't joking.
Fontaine, why are you trolling, bro? Why are you trolling?
Because he's not trolling. He's not trolling. He want us to think he's trolling. He's a pedophile lover. He loves Trump.
Get on the panel and tell us why you vote for Donald Trump now that RFK done dropped out. Since you heard about RFK, let's go. Get on the panel and stand up on your position.
I know your game, fool. I know your game. It ain't no joke. You are Trump lover. Ain't nothing right. Hey, that's who you are. That's your character.
Yeah, Fontaine. You dropped a troll bomb and then ran. Come on in here and explain yourself.
Yeah, we know what you are. You think you joking. See, you know we gonna say, "Oh, he trolling," but you're not trolling. You're not trolling. You're not trolling. It's who you are. That's exactly who you are. You are cheering for Donald Trump, the pedophile lover. So that's who this characters. That's who you are. No, you ain't getting away with that bullshit, nigga. Fontaine 5 Sports Central is a Donald Trump lover and a pedophile lover. That's what you are. I told you. I'm not giving none of you niggas no pass. Yeah.
Give him 40 lashes. Robert said give him 40 lashes. That's that Umar talk, bro. Talking about you need 40 lashes. I think I heard Umar use that before.
What's up, Angelo? Salute. What's up, Rob? Yeah, we know your game. You want us keep saying you trolling so you can get a pass. You ain't get no pass over here, Fontaine. We know the game. You are a Trump supporter, bro. It is what it is. And see, I know your type, and I definitely know your type.
Yeah, a lot of these people that just jumped into the middle class for the first time, they want to be in that Donald Trump camp because they think it's gonna save them some money.
And they already.
That's all I say. That's all it's called selling out to me. That's what it's called to me.
They already broke down what this.
All you people that think that y'all gonna get tax breaks and whatnot, man, you ain't doing nothing but selling out. And you think that's it? Man, I heard a dude tell me that he ain't got no loyalty to. Only people he got loyalty to is his mama and daddy, and nothing else. So selling out to him, it ain't even no such thing to him. I'm doing what I got to do to take. I'm listening to that shit, saying to myself, bro, that is the prototypical sellout. That's by definition. That's what selling out is.
That's what it is.
By the definition, coming up off, cooning for your own welfare, for your own goodness.
As if we ain't doing them, what you call our family, like we don't love our family.
Yeah, but they think that's a good enough excuse. They do. They think that's a good enough excuse to do it. And if if you got people thinking like that, I told you they've been normalized to selling out by Deion Sanders and his group. Deion Sanders and them people like that have normalized selling out. And because of that, now you got a whole people that, cheer for him and were his fans and all that when he was playing football. All of them, I heard them all defending him like, man, he ain't really do nothing that bad. He just, I'm like, dude, the only reason you saying that because you don't want to call it out. You don't, because you want to stay friendly with them. You want to stay. Sometimes when people do wrong, you just got to say they did wrong. You just got to call it out. He did wrong. What he did, the way he came to Jackson State and the way he left was wrong. It's as simple as that. And when you normalize that activity, these new people like Fontaine and people like him, they start saying, okay, I can do it too. Because I like him and I don't think he would have done nothing like that.
It's about the money. As long as I get the money.
Man, when you do what you did to them poor black folks, bro, try to make it like that's their fault. They stole from you. They did. Them people didn't have no money. They gave you the little $300,000 they can get that they could afford to give you. You thought it was chump change, so you put some lockers up for it. And then when you put them lockers up and you got ready to do them wrong, you was like, okay, well, remember, I did put them lockers, man. You know what you was doing. That money was chump change to you in the first place. The reason why I know it, because you said you work for free. You came down there and said, I'll work for free. But they ain't just say work for free. They still gave you 300 grand. Yeah, that's right. I'm not lying. He said he went down there saying that it wasn't about the money. And tell me I'm wrong when he gave his initial speech. So if they gave you 300 grand, don't run and say, oh, well, it's about the money now. You told him it wasn't about the money. But when you left, it was all about the money. Man, get the hell out of here. And then everybody else normalized it. They're selling out. Well, I'd have done the same thing too. I know you would, because you a sellout. You know, you got to understand that when racists don't see racist activity, if they think they would have done the same thing, they don't make it no less racist. Same with him. Sellout do sellout type things if you a sellout.
And that's right on point, Bruce. They always want the black person to explain why we should vote for you, but any white person who running, they don't never want them to explain why to vote for them. Yeah, we know the game, man. Self-hatred. See, that's Willie Lynch. See, that's the Willie Lynch syndrome that they have. Yeah, self-hatred. That's what they're doing. She, what's she done? Well, did you check her record? Do you really want to know what she did? Or you just regurgitating talking points? Because if anybody really want to know what somebody done, then all they're gonna do is research her. And once you research, you're gonna find out what she did. But see, here's the thing: you don't want to know what she done. Y'all don't know you do not want to know. You don't care. You are programmed to go against her. Especially because she's a woman. None of you Negroes, Fontaines, and all y'all who love Trump, you can't handle no strong black woman, educated woman. She's a threat to you in your mind. In your mind, she's a threat to you. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're gonna see the cultists. You're gonna see plenty of Trump signs and all that. But you ain't seeing one thing about it. You ain't seeing it like you used to.
What I can't understand is why is it that they can't just vote for her? I mean, why is this a valid reason? When you're voting for her, you're trying to stop anti-blackness coming from the Republican Party, or you're trying to stop that anti-patriotic agenda that Trump represents from all the insurrection and all the other things that he's done. Why can't you just be doing that? Why is it you got to sit there and say, okay, we know all this stuff is going on over there, which is bad and I don't want, but I still need her to tell me something she gonna do for me. The fact that she's stopping him from doing all that other stuff bad to you ought to be enough.
It should be enough. And
the fact if she got any programs that you like ought to reinforce that point. Again, man, I don't understand this. If she ain't good, so I'm not going to even get involved when you know that's helping Trump. Y'all know it is. Don't sit there and play dumb, because this is what he tried to say. I'm talking about fake doctor. He going to try to sit there and say, well, my support, I want you to misconstrue my support or my going against Kamala as support for Trump. I don't support him either. Yes, you do.
Yes,
when you preach against her, that's what he's doing, and that's what his people are supposed to be doing, and that's what you're doing.
Right.
So yes, you are.
That means you are him. Exactly. That means you supporting him. That's why Fontaine coming here thinking that he joking. One us say that he trolling. He's not trolling. See, people not like that, not trolling. That's who they are. Now, I am going to ask you, I'm glad he brought it up, because I was going to ask you too. Now, what you think about maggot worm brain, RFK?
He's another sellout, bro. He's another sellout. As they told you before. I mean, the fact that he would sit there and endorse that, man. First, he tried to what did he try to get some money from old girl first, didn't he?
Yeah. He called Kamala.
Yeah, he tried to blackmail her. He gonna try to blackmail us before he goes over there and sells out to Trump. They need to call it out like it is. The man tried to blackmail the Democratic Party.
Nephew, I can see goddamn them ads now. I already know they got them ads coming up. I already know they're working on them ads now. Cause they already, I seen somebody put up an ad where Trump just went in on his ass, called him everything but a child of God.
And you sold out to him. That's right. He sure did. He did the same thing all the rest of them do, selling out. Angelo, I saw your message about your baby. Listen, bro. You gotta direct him on who to follow and how to follow. I mean, because don't let the media do it.
Okay.
If you think Deion a stand-up guy, I mean, you gotta look at him closely now. Look at him closely. I'm telling you, ain't. But you gotta make your own decision. But I'm not putting that on your baby because he's not developed enough to know what's going on. He's still looking at the celebrity. I'm looking at the man. Yeah, I'm on the man's head. I'm on his head as a man. What he did. He know what he did.
What he do?
As a black man, I'm on his ass. Not as no celebrity, because I know that's what your son's seeing in him. Talking about as a black man in America. He know what he did.
What he do?
Sold out.
Come on, man.
That's what he did. Hey, Lanny, I expect you to agree with him because you come from you the ones I'm talking about. Y'all the ones I'm talking about. The millennials, you millennials, y'all the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah,
y'all see that as normalized behavior. This is exactly what we supposed to be doing. That's how y'all see it. And that's the problem. That's what I'm trying. You exactly who I'm talking about. Following him.
Ain't no black man can come to me talking about community and live in a neighborhood full of white folks, man.
Wait, hold on, bro. Who you talking about? Obama? Who you talking about? All the wealthy black men in America? Who you talking about? Because that's all of them.
I'm talking
about
everybody.
Let me tell you something. Everybody who got money live in a mixed community.
Okay. So why you sitting up here hollering about community like you still in the community and doing something?
Because I'm building new communities. See, it's old communities and it's new communities. I'm building new ones. So what's your point?
You assimilating with the white community?
No, I'm not. How am I assimilating? Hold on. If I was assimilating with them, wouldn't I be a Republican? I'll be running to the hold on. Assimilation will be running to the Republicans. That's where they at. Remember? That's the numbers. The numbers of the white folks is with them. How would I be if I'm assimilating with them? Wouldn't I be running to that group?
Republicans.
No, I don't have no Republican neighbors, bro. None. I live in a very liberal area. Ain't a Trump sign. You can't find a Trump sign where I live. So that's why I told y'all, you niggas talking on some ignorant shit. It's a totally different America out there from what you think you know about the Democrats. Y'all on talking on some real ignorant points.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. I'm 99.9% black over here.
Yeah, and that's because he's in the Mecca. He's in Atlanta. Even when I was living in Atlanta, I was living on the outskirts of Atlanta. It wasn't Republican there neither.
I see both my uncles, man, causing up a stir in these YouTube streets, man. Y'all pissing everybody off.
No,
I just told this man. I just told you. You didn't hear me. I just told you didn't. One second. Maybe you didn't hear me say this, Alania. But all three of my sons, teenage. Only two of them can vote yet. The other one can't. He ain't there yet. Bro, all they friends, liberal. The school they went to,
old man. Salute
liberal. It's the Gen Zs, bro. They on a whole nother level. They different from y'all. They see the play. Y'all the one don't see the play.
Ooh, you talking about the niggas that be painting their nails and shit?
I'm just letting you know, bro. The Gen Zs, they see it differently than y'all. They picking up the rope where y'all dropped it.
He said, how do you stop assembling jobs from being outsourced to Mexico?
Well, Uncle goes when everybody gonna realize that we need to focus on getting the right people in the Senate, right people in the Congress, right people in the House of Representatives, because that's ultimately the decision makers when it comes to these policies and these laws.
Thank you, Herm. Now tell that shit to Atlanta.
That's what we said. That's how I said.
The president is just a damn face. The president is just a damn face.
Right. He just signed it.
And tell that to Atlanta and his team of groups of people that thinking like him. Now, I'm not trying to disparage you, Atlanta, as a person, but you just happen to represent that age group. Y'all, they need to understand that, bro. They need to understand that if you don't do politics, politics will do you. They complaining about these women and ascended all throughout politics. They done ascended through a corporate America. They done ascended in the courtrooms. Why you think that's the case? Because they doing politics.
Okay, but that's why I don't believe in politics, because every time you got a Democratic president, then you got a Republican Senate, nothing ever get done for the people.
Because y'all keep staying at home, bro. That's the
purpose. But Atlantean, like, that's the whole point of why we got to put the right senators, Congress, and the House of Representatives in there, because when we did have the right people, that's how those stimulus checks did get passed out.
Let me pull up the stats.
A lot of people was fooled thinking it was Republicans. No, the Democrats ran the House and the Senate
big deal
and the Congress. No. I'm just saying in general, though, a lot of people were misled. A lot of people actually believe Trump had everything to do with it, and he actually didn't.
Didn't have nothing to do with
it. But I would never, me personally, who cares who the president is? Because they're just the face. We need to focus on the Senate, the House, and the Congress. That's what we got to focus on, because if we don't get the right motherfuckers there, we done either way it go, no matter who get there. Look at Barack Obama. He really, Barack couldn't do anything, Delaney, because we didn't have the right Senate. We didn't have the right House. We didn't have the right Congress. So Barack Obama was heavily affected on things that he wanted to implement, but he couldn't implement because a lot of the Republicans ran that, and they did not approve of anything that he kept bringing to the table.
And we waste that man whole second term, because a lot of black men said, "Oh, he a gay president, so we ain't gonna show up," and we wasted that man whole second term. The whole second term. They sat right there and kept that man from putting another justice on the court all them years, and y'all saw it happen. And it was y'all fault, really. I'm talking about everybody that decided they was not gonna vote. It was your fault, every one of y'all. When that man couldn't do nothing in that second term because they handcuffed his ass. Every one of y'all that said I'm not gonna vote, it was your fault. Every one of y'all. You're guilty. You're the reason why we got everything we getting today. You are the reason. You put Donald Trump in there. You caused COVID. You got COVID. You ain't caused COVID, but the response to COVID, you caused that. Every one of you niggas that put that incompetent white boy in office. He was incompetent. When y'all put him in office, Hillary wasn't incompetent. He was incompetent. You put that in.
We would have been messed up with Hillary too, because
no.
Nah, but
Hillary wouldn't lie like that. Hillary wouldn't lie like that.
But Bill Clinton and Donald Trump best friends.
It don't make no difference. You don't like. Hold on.
I'm talking about specifically the COVID virus.
You might not like Hillary, and I don't like Hillary, but no, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't.
Man, because let me tell you why Hillary wouldn't have done it.
Hillary racist as hell.
Hold on. No. Let me explain why Hillary wouldn't have done it. First of all, she was coming behind Barack Obama. And she knew, and he knew, everybody knew, man, you don't turn around when you're going in the right direction. You ride that shit as much as you can. So with Hillary, saw that damn that playbook that Donald Trump had in front of him. And not only that, she went and cleared them shelves, all them respirators. In 2018, 2 years before the virus got there, he'd already cleared all the stock out. He'd already undone all that shit. He'd already started overturning Barack stuff. So my point is, Hillary wouldn't have done that, number one. So that would have been there for him. Number two, she damn sure wouldn't have ran away from his plan book and sat there and told lies like he did. Because it was really the lie in the politicizing of that mask that probably did the most harm. So my point is, you saying that we wouldn't have been no better off in COVID, we would have been. I'm not going to speak on other economic policies because that would be hypothetical. But definitely, why would she run away from the dude who laid out the blueprint for her to be successful? The reason why Donald Trump did that is because he was trying to get rid of everything Obama did anyway, and that was the wrong thing to get rid of. That plan.
Yep.
And that's fact. That's written, documented proof. If you really want to research that and look it up, go look it up. It's out there. That dumb, incompetent fool who ain't had a full 2 terms or a term sat around and disregarded all the plans and all the advice from a dude who had a 2 successful term and left him with the best economy he was ever going to see. He just ignored everything the man said.
And he did it because he was racist.
It cost us 1.1 million lives in the process.
But I think from now on though, just period, when it comes down to these elections and when it comes down to at once, I bet you this, Uncle goes. Once people that got some power, people that got some influence start shifting the focus on to the Senate, the House, and the Congress, I bet you'll see panic mode from those white supremacists. You're gonna see a lot of panic for people that's been heavily destroying the economy, destroying the U.S. period. They gonna panic once they start seeing the majority. When they start seeing the majority focusing on that instead of the president race itself. We get too caught up in the circus in the president race, because that's all that shit is a circus. That's all.
Hey, let me ask you this, Atlanta. You in Texas, so you got a Congress lady over there. I think she's outside your district because you in Houston, but she's in Dallas. Named Jasmine Crockett. What you think about her?
I don't know who she is like that, but I know who Sheila Jackson Lee was.
Okay, you know she. Well, let me put it like that. She's Sheila Jackson Lee on steroids, bro, and a college educated prosecutor. So what I'm saying to you is, you should know this though, man. This is your superstar. She's the superstar running through your state, bro. She's a lady too. She's a woman. She's a woman. She's Greek. She's a woman. She's running through. Man, that woman right there, bro. Y'all should be doing everything y'all can to get her elected governor. If y'all, every state, every black city y'all got should be pushing out propaganda for her to run for governor. Because I'm telling you right now, bro, they ain't got nobody over there that can deal with that woman.
Doing a good job.
Jasmine Crockett know her stuff, and
we do gotta start controlling the GOPs. We gotta start controlling all that and get the power in those sectors. Because if we don't, it don't matter what president we vote in. Because we voted in Obama, we did a hell of a job to get him in there, but he couldn't be effective due to our dumb asses.
Here's the thing, y'all keep saying that he was effective.
He was effective, and he still. That's right. He still rose.
Bro, do y'all know where the fuck we was in 2008?
I don't think they do.
Where we was? Nigga, we was in a depression.
I think we at that stage now, though.
Are you crazy?
No, we ain't in a depression.
I think we could be in a depression now.
Well, if Trump get back in, we will.
I think we almost there now.
Are you out your damn mind?
Right now, Tone? You telling me?
How are you at a depression when the inflation just went from 8% all the way down to 2.7%? How the hell we in a depression when Joe Biden and Kamala Harris just created over 17 million jobs? How the hell we in a inflation? Even though if you don't have stock, but the stock market is the highest in U.S. history. Do you know what the fuck a depression is, boy?
Well, everything that you're saying, Uncle's gonna prove my point. Man, that shit go crash so motherfucking hard when this election ends. We go hit rock bottom. We go hit rock bottom.
It could if the wrong person get in office, bro.
Anything can happen.
If the wrong person get in office, it could. If Donald Trump get in office, you're right. You're right. It could get bad. It can get bad real fast.
I see the play.
This shit ain't. First of all, it ain't gonna happen.
Shit.
It ain't gonna happen.
They letting that. I hate to say it, unks. Both my unks. That motherfucker Trump gonna get back in. I hate to say it.
Okay. All right.
I hate to say it.
All right.
He better not. For your sake, he better not. Let me tell you, like right there. If your ass, if you ain't got about, let me see. If you ain't got a good years of rent or mortgage saved up, you better hope Donald Trump don't get in office.
Hey, explain this to me though. Why they wait till 2-3 months before the election before they start wanting to make moves and make plays and make things better? And
what are you talking about?
Down inflation like that shit. Y'all don't see that?
Man,
that man been with it. Atlanta, man, come on, bro. Are you serious?
That's crazy.
He gotta fight through shit. He don't have the house.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Republican. Hold on. See, I keep telling y'all, nephew, here's your problem. You always look at the Democrats, but you never look at what the Republicans are doing. The Republicans damn near stopping everything that he's doing. So he got to compromise to get shit done. What you talking about? He just doing it because it's election. No, he not. You don't wait a year, you don't wait 2 months before election and just say, okay, give me a bill and inflation gonna go down next month. It don't work like that, bro.
Hey, Tom, let me chime in for a second.
Been keeping him from doing it all this time.
Alani, let me ask you something, because I know you was around when that man got in office and he said he was gonna forgive them student loans. Why didn't he forgive them right away? Why didn't he forgive them right away, Lenny? You know, if you don't know, I tell you. Immediately they start blocking it. So no, you ain't gonna get them student loans back to nobody. Do you know how much stimulus that would have done to the economy if people who was paying $500 a month on their student loan debt every month, they gotta pay $500, immediately don't have to pay $500 every month? Do you know how much stimulus that is? You're getting a $500 check back every month. If you had student loan debt, that's what it looked like to some people. You getting a $500 check back every month. And you telling me that ain't help. That was immediate help. Who blocked it? The Republicans. You want to know why they did that kind of stuff? Lenny, I'll tell you why. Because it was going to help black folk, bro. That's why. If you want to make sure the Democratic Party come to his aid forever, they in his corner forever, you let that bill go through, you will never see another Democrat, another black person come to your Republican Party ever. So they make sure they block that. Do you understand what that would have done for the Democratic Party if they'd have got $500 checks every month? Man, they would have never voted Republican again. Just like y'all now talking about, well, he gave me one check, and I remember that check Donald Trump gave because he put a name on it. You want to vote Donald Trump? Well, imagine what they be doing for Biden right now.
They can't even pay my truck note.
No, what can't pay your truck note?
That one fucking $1,200 check.
Okay, but $500 every month could.
You missing the point, nephew. You
hold on. Are you seriously trying to tell me that if you got a $500 reprieve on your debt? Hold on, Lanny. Are you trying to tell me that if a individual got a $500 reprieve on their student loans every month for the rest of their life, they not finna do something with that money?
Nah, that would be good for them people that got them loans. It would.
Oh, you better be exactly. And guess what? Hold on. And guess what it's gonna be good for?
Guess what it's gonna be?
You.
For black people like you.
It is because now they're spending money.
Not helping black people. That's helping.
Bro, they spending money on the economy. God, you don't know how the economy works, bro.
The loans.
Do you know
they're now spending money? They got money to spend. They're gonna spend it on the economy. They're gonna put that money back in the economy. That's gonna help everybody. That's gonna help you, even if you didn't have a student loan. It's gonna help you because the economy is going up.
You said that's gonna help black people, like it's only gonna help black people. No, it's gonna help everybody that got them loans.
No, it helped first. It first impacted the student loan people. Yes, but the fact that they now are relieved of that debt. Now it's gonna start. They're gonna put money infused into the economy. That's how the economy works, bro. We buy stuff. That's how this works. So you only buy stuff when you got money to buy stuff. Remember when them checks came out? Remember them stimulus checks came out? Everybody started buying shit. Prices started going up, right? So that's my point. If you got student loan forgiveness, them people, white and black, got money now that they can spend. That's a car note, like you just said, $500 a month. That's a new car. $500 a month. You can buy a whole lot with that.
Because you went past something too quick. You went past something quick. Remember, when they get that extra $500, and let's start here. Now, you just said, nephew, that's a good thing, right? The student loan getting that extra $500, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
But see, you didn't condemn Republicans for blocking it. See, they block it. That's number one. But number two, you said something, Ghost. Once they start getting that $500, start spending it, prices gonna go up. Well, guess what the Democrats and Kamala Harris is trying to do? Got a bill due.
Fight that.
Stop them from raising price gouging, which is if that bill passed, I don't care if you get $10,000 extra a month. They can't raise the food prices or price gouge. Because of the bill that the Democrats is trying to put through, guess who's stopping that? The Republicans. See, this is my problem with you. You know, many of you guys, man.
Yeah, they are for the rich.
You'll continue to downplay the Democrats, but you're saying nothing to the party who's causing these problems. You're not condemning them. You take the bailout and saying, I don't like both sides, or both sides this, but you're not condemning them
because
the way you condemn Democrats. And we are sitting here letting you know who is blocking the progress and the prosperity for the most part. The Republican Party. Why? Because they are white racists, because they know that prosperity is going to help 80% black folk. There is no such thing outside of this farm bill that Joe Biden did. And I don't hear none of you niggas saying nothing but the farm bill. That's funny. I don't hear none of y'all saying nothing but the farm bill. That Joe Biden just gave $2 billion to only, hold on, y'all like saying only black people. Y'all love saying that. To only black farmers. 100% only to black farmers. I don't hear nobody saying Joe Biden did a good job. Nothing.
You sure it's not minority farmers?
No, black farm ain't no minority package.
Yeah, see, now you gonna be skeptical again.
Yeah,
he told you, he's telling you, it's black,
man,
bro.
We can't win,
as a matter of fact, this ain't even the first time.
You guys, man.
Atlanta, you know this ain't even the first time they tried to fix that black farmer situation. This ain't even the first time.
And now, but Atlanta, I want to ask you this, Atlanta. What's your whole thing with the Democratic Party, though? In your opinion, why you feel they're not a good fit?
We gonna stay in the illusion, sucker, because you falling into illusion too, motherfucker. Sitting back doing nothing.
With Tony,
go ahead, my bad, nephew.
Go ahead,
voting for who they choose to vote for. I don't have no problem with it. I ain't got no problem with the Democrats or Republicans. If that's who you feel like gonna be best for you, then cast your vote for that party. But I feel like that two-party system, man, is just it causes a divide in everything. So I feel like it's a scam altogether. They sit back and they act like they not working together on things when in my mind I know that they working together on things so that things don't get done for the American people. That's what I know. That's common sense to me.
You're right.
And
we just
saw. Here's the thing.
Hold on. Tell them what we just saw recently like that. It was Donald Trump. When we've been begging for a damn immigration bill, a border bill, they've been begging for it. Everybody, you that right there in the state, you've been begging for it. And what did he come up and do? Oh, hell no. Don't you do that shit yet? I'm going to whoop his ass on that right there. Don't you do that. So, but look who did that though. Who played politics? Was that the Democrat? When the last time you seen the Democrats play politics like that? You're not going to come up with no examples, bro. You're not.
Exactly.
There ain't no example of Democrats hurting the American people for political gain. That's always the Republican. Donald Trump, I'm not gonna sign them checks if my name ain't on. Hurting black people or everybody for political gain. Don't you do that damn bill hurting black folks for political gain. It's always them that's doing it.
Yep.
But you want to come over here and say, well, what are we doing? What the Democrats doing for us? They always trying to do something for you, and they always trying to stop something.
You illiterate civics fool. She's the vice president. The fucking vice president do nothing. All they do is hold the goddamn president's water. Dumbass.
What you need to do though, Atlanta, what you need to change your position is your class. You need to quit saying that if you don't want to do the race thing, whatever, you need to do the class thing then. What is the Republicans doing for your class of people where you are right now? Because see, if you was telling me you vote in your pocket out and you was a 1%, I can't make much of an argument to you. But you ain't in the 1%. So what I'm saying to you, what are you sitting up here looking for in the Republican Party that's helping your pockets? Because the Democrats ain't doing nothing but trying to look out for your pocket.
You in the top 1%?
Exactly. No. No, I'm high enough, put it like this. I'm high enough that I shouldn't be voting Democratic if I was only voting about money. If my only concern was money, I shouldn't be voting Democratic. If that was my only concern. On how I'm gonna get another good tax break, I shouldn't be voting it. Okay. But see, I'm not no sellout. I'm not selling out just so I can save 2% on a fucking tax bill. I'm not doing that.
Exactly. because that's basically what it round up to. 2-3%.
That's what I be doing. I be sitting there saying, okay, I don't care nothing about no black folk. I don't care about no nothing. All I care about is that 2% tax. Give me that 2%. That's your 50 cents of the word.
Let me give you the number, because that's what his name? Brochure boy, the old dude, the billionaire, the super billionaire everybody loved, the old guy. The billionaire with Bill Gates and them. Warren Buffett.
Oh, Buffett. Mm-hmm.
Warren Buffett said. Now, hold on now. This, you know, he worth what, 300 billion, something like that. If you sell everything, he worth 300 billion. Warren Buffett said, number one. Now, it's easy to talk shit, but I get what he's saying. Hey, at least he being honest. He says, no way in the hell I'm worth $300 billion, and my secretary pay more taxes than me. He said, he even, hold on, because he did do this. He even told the Democrats and Republicans. He said, raise our taxes, man. He said, because if you raise our taxes to 34, 35, almost 40%, out of 200 billion, we only gonna pay what? $5 to $7 billion. What the hell is $7 billion to a goddamn a billionaire worth 200 billion? And you know what that's $7 billion? Well, you know, hold on. And he even put it in. He said just 12. Listen to what he said. He said just 12 billionaires. Give back that $5 to $7 billion. Do you know what it would do with the economy and to help the people? That's just 12. We ain't talking about the rest of them. He just put a number, 12 billionaires.
Hey, hold on. Let me tell you this, Tone and Alani. I want you to hear this stat, bro. I want you to hear this shit. I want you to hear how bad this is. I didn't know this. I had to look this up. 400. I'm talking about 4 times 100. 400 wealthy white people in the U.S. Their net worth is equal to all 41 million black people combined. $4.5 trillion. Just 400 families. 400 people. 400 white wealthy people. It's everybody. That's all of us. Now, why in the hell would I ever advocate for them to get a tax break? What, you know how much money that is? Why in the world would I be sitting here wasting my time in the Republican Party saying we need tax breaks for the people, them 400 families? No, hell no. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That don't make no sense.
Whatever policy after the tax break, let's leave out the tax break. Let's put the tax break aside. What is it that the Republican Party bring to the table to help only black people? I'm gonna play y'all game. I'm gonna play y'all only black people game. What does the Republican Party bring to the table? Because really, the taxes they don't even bring to the table. So, because Trump already showed you, Trump raised your taxes. Your taxes went up under Trump. Your taxes went up over Trump.
I think you should even cater it a little. I should think you should cater it something like this, and don't even say only black folk. Some black folk. Give me one that benefits some black folk. Some.
Yeah, they don't do nothing for just black people, but that's the thing.
But Democrats got to do something for just black people.
Need to do.
So but hold on, Lenny. I didn't ask you about just black folk. I said some black folk. Give me a policy that you know that the Republicans got that's gonna benefit you. Just some of just a little bit, or me, or anybody. Just some black folk. What they got?
I don't believe in politics. If
they got none, I tell you they ain't got none.
Hey, if you look at it, being $35 trillion in debt, they just looking for a soft landing for this country, bro.
Well, that's over.
About to be done. We about to be done over here, man. Point blank period.
You start a new conversation on that one, bro. Because I just don't believe that, bro. I think these motherfuckers, they got the presses on their side. That's right. All they got to do is just fire them up.
See, first of all,
when you fire up them presses, then the value of the dollar goes down.
And it ain't gonna matter. Lennon, trust me, they ain't gonna care. People don't care. People still care. People still want the American dollar. Like they just drunk on that American dollar, bro. All over this world, they drunk on it.
Yeah, but
So yeah, they can run the presses all night long. And so what? Them people be like, man, I got some of that American dollar too. If it's worth a penny, they got some. They drunk on it, bro. So that's why I try to tell you I don't believe that exists.
The deficit
they
really,
still getting people still trying to get in bed with American money to this day.
But if they go
the
to
deficit really comes from the military budget. Be honest with you, for the most part.
Value,
I know, and that's why I told you all the money that these people loaning us, and we buying the guns with it. Eventually, that's what I'm saying. What good is it gonna do for them to have all this debt against us? When we got a gun, man. I don't even want to get back in that circle argument.
Look at read now. Look, see this when you're getting your ass whipped. Read the what I got on the screen. Ghost. This when you know you
post +7 on the Harris. The MAGA is running from abortion bans. Now Trump wants more immigration, struggling to get. Oh yeah, man. Let me tell you something, Atlanta. She beat him to so many punches, bro. When she started talking about them new houses, when she started talking about the gouging pricing act that she was gonna do, she beat him to so many punches, bro. While he's sitting there arguing about how black she is, she's sitting out there throwing stuff out there that people in your class, our class, need.
Yep,
that's right. People in our class need.
And Ghost, guess what she also did? Boy, she threw a 2-piece on his ass. She used his own words against him. We're not gonna tax the WitchCon workers, the waitresses and servers. So what did Trump do? Check this out, Ghost. See, because they knew, first of all, when Trump and them said the Harris campaign, no, these niggas wasn't gonna get into what's behind it and who he really was talking to. So what did they do? She said, okay, I'm gonna play like I'm stealing it from him. So she said, we're not gonna tax the waitresses and servers. So now what Trump do? Oh, she stole waitresses and servers. She stole waitresses and servers. What that do? That made people go into and research it. And guess what they found out? Trump and them, who they was talking about. The bill was for the boy who put the bill up. What's his name? Ted Cruz in Texas. He presented the bill.
And he thought it was for Uber drivers, right?
Guess who it's for?
Oh, the geek
any CEO and top level people who make over $1 million and get them $500,000 bonus, $700,000 bonus. You know they tax that. So he was talking about them. So now more and more people are finding out that Trump and them don't give a fuck about no regular waitress.
Right. It really wasn't about the people getting tipped. Wasn't even about the people getting tipped.
She played his ass.
And that's what I want Atlanta and other youngins to see, bro. This man is only there to protect corporate interests and very, very wealthy people interests. That's it. Bro. And this is called, to me, I coined this. This is called cannibalizing the middle class. This is right. I gotta get some damn I gotta get that copyright. But anyway, the point is they're cannibalizing the middle class. You cannot run a country by taking money from the people that ain't got it over and over and over again.
Exactly.
You can't run a country that way, bro. You're gonna cannibalize the real meat of this country, the people that's getting it moving, that's getting it done. They ain't all you ever see is they getting taken less from more taken from them and more given to the top. You can't cannibalize your middle class and hope this country stands. That's why I told you and the others like y'all, you can't be voting with them because they ain't trying to stand up for you. Them people are caring about a class that they'll never get. When all these white Republicans, Appalachian Republicans, Midwestern Republicans, Deep South Republicans that are poor and white, they have no clue of what they're doing. They think they voting for some lie. They're voting for a lie, bro.
Well, they're voting for whiteness. See, they don't care.
Yeah, that white privilege lie gonna be lying to them real quick.
Yeah.
Especially when in 20 years this country gonna be brown, and then when they voting majority is gone, they're gonna still be too poor to realize they ain't got nothing to do about it now.
Yeah, when this country turns 5, best believe it's gonna be just like a third world country.
Man,
I mean that's what. And let me tell you something.
Man,
that's the fear. That is the fear that they preaching to them, to everybody in that Republican Party, to keep them on the plantation. That's right. We got a plantation on the Democrat side. Yes, we do. They got a plantation on the Republican side, and that's what they trying to preach them people on that Republican plantation. That it's fear that you better stay over here of that third world country. But what I'm telling you is, you better get with the Democrat and get you some power somewhere. Get you somewhere where you can ascend to some power, where you got some political power to protect your interests. Because if you don't have any to protect your interests, you're going to wish.
And here's the thing about a lot of people who keep talking that third party bull crap, we need third party. We tired of two. Okay. Well, if you're tired of something, then do something about it. Form. Oh shit, my bad. Did I? Yes, I did.
We know that ain't gonna work. You can't create a third party to that's gonna count these super heavyweights. These are super heavyweights, bro. The Democratic Party is a super heavyweight, and the Republican Party is super heavyweight. Now you're gonna come in here with your featherweight party trying to throw blows with some super heavyweights, bro. Ain't gonna work.
And because I told you, independent. Because God, Lord have mercy. Here's a prime example, nephew. RFK supposed to be this great goddamn libertarian. He don't stand for nothing no Donald Trump or quote unquote Democrats stand for. Where is he? Where is he? Libertarian. Hey, Donald Trump tried to go to the real libertarian convention. You know what they did to that motherfucker? They damn near threw his ass out, literally, physically. No libertarian is going to a Republican or a Democrat. No,
I don't even know. You know what, Tom? I don't even know how much support he think he gonna really get from our.
He don't have none. He was less than 1%, man.
But I'm saying them people ain't really gonna vote for Trump anyway. They gonna look at RFK as the great
sellout. It was a scheme.
I don't know what make him think that if you go and try to solicit vote or blackmail the Democratic Party, but then turn out selling out to the Republican Party, what voter you think gonna take you serious, your endorsement serious anyway? And when you had no intentions of voting with the Republican Party in the first place.
And remember, you played yourself.
Right. That's the whole point. Everybody he had support for never intended on ever voting for the Republican Party.
Anyway.
That's the reason why they voted Libertarian. This man right here. And that's why I say you made it even look worse. You made it look even dumber when you tried to blackmail the Democrats first.
That's what I was just getting ready to say. The Democrats first. You try to call her, thought you were going to blackmail her. But she ain't no sucker. She know you. I don't need you. Are you crazy? His sister just came out on doing her rounds. He is disgusting. This is sister. Our daddy and our uncle is turning in their grave. That's her words, Ghost. That's her words. His sister. They are turning in their graves what he's doing. Never ever would they support no disgusting person like this man or a Republican Party. This Republican Party. Not the original, this Republican Party, this mega Republican Party. That's what she was talking about.
Yeah, a lot of them, we already saw a lot of people done jump ship, bro.
They done jump ship,
with the Republican Party. They jumping ship. They done with the Republican Party. And the only people don't you find this amazing? The only people jumping ship out the Democratic Party is young black millennials.
Exactly. Ignorant ass millennials.
Young black millennials are the only ones jumping ship.
Yeah, we
the Democratic Party. Everybody, the Titanic over there that we call the Republican Party. Bro, they done heard the violins playing. They diving off that boat left and right. And y'all swimming to it.
Yeah, Sam. Yeah, we know that you self-hating Negro. Yeah, you want stimulus check. That's what you dumbasses want. You stupid ass. Y'all just ignorant. Stimulus check. The hell that stimulus check gonna do for you one time? Bunch of dumb and he didn't even want to give it to your stupid ass.
And if Donald Trump wins, this is what they need to understand. If Donald Trump wins, y'all, which he ain't, but if he wins, he gonna win in Congress too. Them Republicans are not cutting no checks. I've talked to for the past week. I've been talking to a whole lot of conservatives just because I want to hear their mindset. Black conservatives, and there was some white supremacists in the room too. I was talking to them just to hear their mindset. They not giving no checks out, bro. They don't even want y'all to get no checks.
Yeah, no, they ain't gonna cut no checks.
Okay, well, but why then? Why would you think that if Donald Trump won and the economy is gonna go down if he wins? By the way, it's gonna go down, and people gonna start getting laid off. There's gonna be a lot of reduction in forces all over the country. Why do you think he gonna give you kind of any relief with another check? He's not. Hey, they're not gonna let you do that. They said to keep them poor when they tried to give you a check last time. They were like, no, we need to get them off the couch and keep them poor. So we ain't giving out no more checks. That was the Republican position. They were like, no, wait a minute. No, hold on. These people, you shut down the government, Donald Trump. You shut it down. No, you're not finna make these people stuff like that.
What happened, Lan?
Put your money in crypto if he get elected. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Shit, he gonna destroy that. Y'all better understand what this dude.
That man said, "Put your money in crypto."
Everything that dude he destroys,
Joe
bro.
Biden destroyed crypto.
Joe Biden ain't how he destroyed crypto. How
he did. I mean, if this, I know what Atlanta is saying. He didn't destroy it, but he was the one ready to. I want to call it regulated. He was the one that was ready to regulate it. Donald Trump was for deregulation of crypto, and Biden was like there to regulate by crypto. So in that sense, that's what he mean by destroying it. And hold on. I'm finna tell him. Shit, I guess you didn't have no problem with that boy, what he did with Friedman. What's his name? Sam Friedman. You ain't got no problem where he stole that money with FTX. You ain't got no problem with that, huh? See, all that deregulated ass crypto, he stole all the people's money. You ain't had no problem with that, huh? You had no problem with all them coins that crashed, all them altcoins that crashed.
FTX, you talking about that was Miami Arena. That was Miami Arena.
But that's the point, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The reason why those kind of things need regulation.
Need to be regulated
because people lose their damn pensions and they lose their retirement funds. They lose everything messing with them crooks, bro.
People gotta stop.
It's not Atlanta. Do you know some of the greatest minds lost money on scams?
Yeah, but if you
then so you can't. But nephew, you can't say people gotta stop it.
Let me have him for a second, Tom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Atlanta, do you know how we got into 2008 housing crisis? You know how we got there? You heard about the Big Short, right? If you wasn't around for the Big Short, all that came from deregulation, bro. All that came from deregulation. So when you deregulate, bro, it allows corruption. And then when corruptions fall on its face bad enough, it can bring the whole economy down. That's why we wind up bailing people out on Wall Street, the General Motors, the housing market, you name it. Every time we bail people out is because somebody deregulated something and it got corrupted or it got taken advantage of. And now the American people, taxpayers, got to come bail them out. But see, they don't want to bail you out. They don't want to bail out the student loan people when it's them that's caused the interest rate to go up. Most of them people that had student loans, a lot of them had already paid the principal back. So when you talking about forgiving those loans, you was really just forgiving the interest. The loan, you got your money back already. So why is it okay to bail out the banks, to bail out the housing labor market, to bail out Wall Street, and to bail out General Motors, but you ain't willing to bail out people who need a student loan bail or houses or anything, stuff like that? Why it ain't okay to bail them out? Why Wall Street and not Main Street?
I agree.
So what I'm saying is you need people that's fighting for Main Street for those kind of policies to happen. Donald Trump ain't for no Main Street, bro. He is not. He's the farthest thing in the world for fighting for Main Street. You don't want that nigga. If anything go bad, this is what I'm saying, Atlanta. If shit go bad, he the last person you want. And we done seen it before. You need a rerun? You need a rerun of this.
The thing about Trump is he's not a career politician.
Man, that nigga is y'all gotta stop with that career politician shit, man. This nigga is a politician.
For me.
This nigga is a career.
Got that in his favor. Like, he ain't no career politician. He'll go off script on their ass, and they know it. And that's why the Republicans don't want him in there either. They don't want him in there. Don't nobody want him in there that's a career politician.
Atlanta. They don't want him in there because he's ignorant. He said the quiet part out loud.
Nah, but he'll go off script on him too. He's not gonna.
Yes, because he's ignorant. He's for himself. He's just a criminal. He is, and they don't want him in there because he's more of a criminal than them. How you think his son-in-law, his daughter got $2 billion from goddamn Saudi Arabia? How you think when he left that goddamn office, he got he made $1.8 billion scheming?
Also, Lenny, you said that it was Biden that killed crypto. It was Biden that wanted to regulate it, but crypto actually crashed under Trump. If you recall, when it was going up early in the 2020, when we was on here talking about crypto, me, you, and C Hill and all the others was talking about crypto. That was Trump, and it also crashed under him.
2020, 2021.
Yeah, it crashed under Trump. Yeah, crypto crashed under Trump is what I'm telling you.
What y'all forgot?
Tell the truth, though.
No, it was crashing. It was coming down under Trump.
For real.
Okay, I get what you're saying. You saying that when everything went from sugar to shit, it was when after Biden took over. I agree with that then. Okay, I agree with that.
But hold on. But the fact that it started going just because somebody beat somebody, and then once he get in there, it turns to shit. It's his fault. Man, come on, man.
Because it started turning
at you had
it turned
crypto, you ain't gonna understand. But
but Lenny, it did. You do know. I mean, we do agree. It started turning at the end. Biden he won the election, but it started turning before the inauguration, not after. Trump was still the president, and it started turning on him, and it completely went winter under Biden.
So how can Biden control that if it's already out of hand, though?
Coming in the office, though.
Okay,
yeah, he was coming in the office, but he hadn't took over yet. So you blame. I mean, I know what you're saying, though. People anticipated Biden to do what he was gonna do, and he did. He was gonna regulate crypto. So
that's basically what it is. Yeah, regulation.
Technically, they was reacting to him coming in the office, but it did happen under Trump now when it started going down, because it was going down December of 2020. Matter of fact, it already crashed. Shit, you want to tell the truth?
If you call, I guess you call in regulation the taxes that he put on that shit.
No. It was gonna be regulated like this. So when Biden came in, we had what's called KYC, know your customer. A lot of crypto sites didn't know their customers. They didn't have KYC on it required. So you can go trade, do what you want to do, make your money, and then nobody know who you was. But what Biden was going to do was he was going to regulate it. So he was going to make sure everybody knew who each other was. So if in case you get robbed, you can get your money back. Just regulation.
They know who your ass is.
They also saw that as a method to tax them, because if they know who you are, they can tax your ass too. But remember, he didn't do that immediately. He said, we ain't going to tax nobody yet, but we want to know. We just need to know who out there using crypto. There wasn't no taxes required on that first stint through.
He was trying to tax people. He wanted to know who you were so he could tax you.
That's why people started saying, okay, let me get away from this crypto. But it didn't change nothing. It did change that crypto. But you know where the crypto money went though, right? It went right out of crypto, right back in the stocks. Hell, I know, because that's exactly what I did. When I reduced my position in crypto, I just increased my position in stocks. And when I went into crypto, I reduced some of my stocks and moved more to crypto. But the truth of the matter is the regulation is why I moved it back to stock. Because I'm like, well, I know what I'm doing in regulation with stocks.
Stock right now?
Say what? What? I didn't hear your question.
What's a hot stock right now?
Oh, you know, right now Nvidia, everybody trying to get that Nvidia.
Yeah, that's what
If you but hold on now, if you didn't get Nvidia before the split, you had already messed up.
Already at 100 something now. I ain't getting it.
100 nothing. That shit is at 100. Let me see what it was.
But you saying the stock market went up, but I sit there and watch Tesla. Tesla went from like 900 down to 200.
That's Tesla. That's only one. That's only one of the Magnificent Seven, bro. That's just one.
Hold on.
You need to talk about the others.
Hold on now. Hold on. And the reason why, because that crazy motherfucker on his stream, X or whatever, formerly Twitter, fucking with Donald Trump. Everything Donald Trump touch dies. That's when that shit start going down. When he start fucking with Donald Trump.
Amazon
people told you. The dude told you. Who been with Donald Trump for 40 years. Who did the book on this nigga. Everything he touched dies.
Yeah, man. Listen, Alani.
I'm just being real motherfucker who know him personally. Who been around him.
You're right. Everything he touched is he messes up. Now that's a true statement. Ain't nobody never lied when they talk about Alani.
Dude who been around
you ain't got no evidence of Donald Trump doing something and it worked. None.
Everything, bro.
Evidence of the oil industry. That's evidence. That was a dollar.
He ain't in no oil. What you mean?
Well, I'm
Donald Trump ain't in no oil industry.
I'm saying when he was in office, the oil industry was at $1.80, bro. And now it's at
that ain't got nothing to do with no Donald Trump.
Yeah, bro, you reaching now.
Man, yeah, you reaching.
Come on, y'all.
That don't have nothing to do with.
Hold on. That ain't got nothing to do with Donald Trump, though, bro. Oil is an international commodity.
It don't even have nothing. It don't even have nothing to do with Biden.
It ain't got nothing to do with the U.S. That's right. It ain't even got nothing to do with the U.S.
Right now, Landon. If oil go down to 2 cents, Biden can't take no credit for that shit. Because it has nothing to do with him.
That's not true. That's not true.
Of course,
it is true, bro. It's a global market, bro.
Of course, the political game is, if it was to do that, they're going to lie and say Biden because they know, for the most part, people don't know how it works. So, of course, the political parties.
If they fire up this oil in Texas, the price going to go down. Point blank, period, bro.
What oil? Man, ain't been oil in Texas, motherfuckers, since 1932. Come on, man. Ain't no oil in Texas. You don't know I'm fucking with you, nephew. I'm fucking with you,
I'm gonna say this because you was asking about hot stock. So Nvidia, if you bought that Nvidia before they split, what you should have done, if you up good, bro. You still up good.
You on here talking about these politics that ain't gonna really help us at all, but tell somebody about what's going on in these stocks. That's what you need to be telling us about, man.
Well, no, I can't. I mean, I could, but how many? Hold on. How many people got no control? Hold on. How many people can go buy $1,000 in stock this week? How many? How many black families you know can do that?
A decent job should be able to.
No, not many, bro. Not, as a matter of fact, shit. When I say not many, I mean very little. So what I'm saying to you is, for us to get to that point, we got to get some income to buy. To start investing in that generational wealth, you got to get some money.
But you're not.
That's the reason why reparations is so important.
Yeah, but you're not believing in the. See, that's the problem. You believing in the government, but what you need to believe in and what you need to make them do is the policy that benefits you. You need to make sure that the politician put in policy. Again, y'all get this shit twisted. And we don't care about the politician. We don't care about the politician.
No, my son had came in the room, bro. I was on mute.
Why you ain't told nobody about Nvidia?
What you mean? Do I have a page that I'm supposed to be on doing it?
That's the problem. I mean, you talking to all these youngsters. You talk on a lot of platforms. You should have been.
And I be on Mookie Channel Talk every day asking them. They telling me about damn Nike
stocks every day.
I say, so when has the last time y'all went in here and bought a pair of Nike and bought stock at the same time in Nike? If you're gonna buy a pair of Nikes, you need to buy some stock in Nike. Okay. Talk to them all the time, man. Them niggas tell me we don't need to hear all that reading and shit. Goes move.
Preach that to
That's what they say. That's right. That's what they say. We don't need to hear all that reading and shit. Gone.
but
and I tell Mookie himself that he said he don't care.
Atlanta, who you think regulates the stock, even the stock market though? Stock market still politicians and government. Now you make your money.
I'm not worried about no
politics. I
politics.
get what you're
I'm
saying.
talking about.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get exactly what you're saying.
On these stocks, when you see something, you need to let us know something, man. You know what I'm saying? When you
I
see something,
do, and I just told you I be on Mookie Chan talking all the time. What you done, what position you finna take, and Mookie and all the rest of them don't agree. It's only one person over there maybe that I can talk stocks with, and that's Andrew. Other than that, all the rest of them don't want to hear nothing about no stock.
Just keep saying it over and over and over. You know what I'm saying?
Well, come on, Lanny. Now I only got so much patience now. Come on now.
Don't worry about
some of us out here that will actually listen to you go look at it and put some money in it.
Let me show you real quick. Let me show you the desperation. Now, this the girl right here. You see
all deaf ears, man, like you think.
It sound like it be. Shit. To tell you the truth, it do sound like it be.
Now let me show you. This the one who showed of Dr. Umar. I'm gonna find that video of her with Dr. Umar. But let me show you how desperate, show you how ignorant these people, how the powers that be in the Republican Party are paying people off now because they know they're getting their ass whacked. These people are called abandoned hers now. Now they pose this the new people who pose to be got this new organization there called Abandoned Hers, right? These are quote unquote pro Palestinian people, right? Show you how fake and just disgusting, bro. But she gonna tell you a little bit about it, and then I'm explain to show you the hypocrisy of these people. They're supposed to be pro-Palestinian. Kamala Harris negotiated a deal to get the most evil bastard Netanyahu to cease fire, but they're on Kamala Harris, going against Kamala Harris, but they don't have an anti-Trump who told Netanyahu, you need to wipe them out. Just show you how desperate the Republican Party is. I tell you, Ghost, the closer we get to this thing, because she is destroying this, the crazier it's going to get with all these fake ass organizations. So I'm gonna play it and listen to it.
Abandon Harris. In the protests on the streets of Chicago, we now declare that the only option for people of conscience is to abandon Harris, to punish her and the party so that they know that they can never put genocide on the ballot.
First, I want to say they were never with Harris. They never stood with Harris. Second, their target is Kamala Harris, the black woman who is working on ceasefire negotiations. The target is not Donald Trump, who is trying to stop ceasefire negotiations. That should tell you everything that you need to know. They are a threat to black people. Don't get in my comment section telling me about a George Floyd mural over in Palestine. Don't get in my comment section and tell me that back in the day, Martin Luther King and all of our civil rights heroes were stomping in support of Palestine and they were stomping in support of us. I'm looking at what is happening today, currently. What I'm looking at today when it comes to this group of Palestinians is that they are a threat. They are threatening the livelihood of black people in the black community. They are threatening the lives and the livelihood of members of the LGBTQIA plus community. They are threatening the lives and the livelihood of their own community. That's what I see. They are a threat to our lives and our way of life here in the United States. I don't want to hear nothing about a mural of George Floyd over in Palestine. Clearly, that mural means nothing to them. And let's be clear. I want to make myself clear. This reaction that you're seeing is as a result of their actions. And that's on period. Baby, you ain't saying nothing but a word. They said I was transactional when I pulled my financial support for Palestine. Yeah, they call me transactional. Baby, it can get much worse. I cannot patron any of your businesses. I can keep my Black dollars within the Black community for as long as I can. Now, I can't speak for other Black people because we are not a monolith and there is a genocide happening. However, you will not put my life in danger and expect to benefit from me, my voice, my platform, or my dollars. Yeah, I will be withholding my dollars from their businesses as well. Baby, I don't know about you, but that punish her said a whole lot to me. They didn't say, let's try to work with her. They said, punish her, as if Kamala Harris has been sitting in the Oval Office since 1948, as if all of their problems over there stems from Kamala Harris. All of these white men been sitting in the Oval Office and they ain't had none of this kind of smoke for the white men. But now that Kamala Harris has stepped up to the plate, now they got all of this smoke for Kamala Harris. And the one that she's running against is advocating, is actually working to further their demise. At this point, that punish her translates into punish them. Them being Black people, them being LGBTQIA plus people, Latina people, and again, their own people. This is an attack. This is an attack on Americans. That's what this is. And they're doing it by way of Kamala Harris's campaign. And I'm going to act accordingly. And I agree with a lot of people down in my comment section. Who sent them? Who's funding them? Who's paying for this?
That's right. She asking the right question now.
I hear y'all. I see y'all down in the comments, and I got the same questions.
Yeah.
She got to the right question.
Now here's the thing.
Who is funding that?
Yes, sir. Who's funding? Follow the money. Follow the money. That's all you got to do.
Know
follow
the
money.
We know who it is, bro.
We know exactly
we ain't no
who
fools, bro. That's the same thing they done did. They did to my boy, the girl Cole. They did the Bush. They did Jamal.
And they tried
the
to
same
do it.
thing, bro. They ain't fooling nobody.
They tried to do it to the girl Elmar, the Muslim girl in Minnesota, but she still smacked their ass. She still won in Minnesota. The Muslim girl, the only Muslim girl that's in Congress. Yeah, they tried to do it to her.
What they said? Did y'all hear what they said? When they had their little forum over there, they had a meeting. It was a Israeli woman, and she said that the biggest threat to them in the U.S. is Black America. That's what she said.
Yeah.
She said that we was the biggest threat. But let's see, both. This is the thing. That's why I don't even want to deal with neither one of them. I don't want to deal with neither one of them. Shit, they've been fighting that war for I don't know how many years, since
1948,
and they want us to sit over there, and they want us to pick sides and mediate and determine which one gonna win and all this kind of stuff. When either one of them, to tell the truth, ain't with us. So that's, to me, that's some shit we don't even need to be involved in. But I already understand how foreign policy go. I already understand they need to keep their NATO alliances together, doing what they got to do.
That's what it's about, NATO.
But what they ain't gonna do is get us involved in the politics of that shit. That's why Corey ain't got no job. That's why Jamal ain't got no job, to be fighting for Black communities to this day, because they allowed themselves to get pulled into that shit.
Yeah.
They should have just stayed out of that stuff and kept on fighting the good fight for Black folk.
Let me make one quick point.
Go ahead.
Them Republicans, now this is a knock on the Republicans. Them evangelical Republicans, they worship them Israelis, bro.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Yeah, that's that Christian
Judeo. Oh, because they really believe that Yeah, they really believe that the Jews are the chosen people.
Right. That Bible is derived from
They
them.
really do.
So
Yeah.
again, that's the Christian Judeo derivation that one come from the other. So that's why, they're gonna always protect them from a religious standpoint.
But my thing is, when I was saying and it showed that somebody brought and paid for, you going against Kamala Harris, who negotiated a peace treaty, a ceasefire, but you're not anti-Trump, who told Netanyahu, I'm gonna let you wipe them out, do what you want, and we're gonna back you. Don't nobody find that strange? But you pro-Palestinian, you don't find that strange?
And I told you, I'm
Come on,
stay out
bro.
of
We
that
know
lane.
this game y'all playing. I told y'all, God is going to reveal who these evil ass people are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This
We
shit
need to
is
mind our
about
business.
blackness, bro. The sister just told you. All these white men in there, and yeah, because they did the same thing to Barack, the president. They did the same thing to him. They did the same thing. All these white men in there, Republicans, Democrats, now protest. Trump right now, he basically, if it's up to Trump, he would let Israel nuke them if it was up to Trump. But now,
he that naive too, bro. He probably will say some shit like that. He that naive.
Bro, if he says shoot his own citizens,
yep, in the knees, cap him in the knees.
If he tell his own nephew, you need to let your son die, just let him die. This motherfucker have no more. He had no soul. This dude have no soul. Y'all better wake up, man. This dude is I'm gonna say it. You laugh at it, do what you want. This motherfucker is the Antichrist.
I think they really must be tired of America if they won't let Donald Trump back in office, bro. I think y'all must be tired of this experiment we call America, because he's sure gonna end it.
Oh,
yeah.
He's going to, and here's the thing, Ghost. He's telling you he's going to end it. That's the crazy thing about it. He's telling you. That's why the Republicans don't like him. Why? He says the quiet part out loud.
Hey, Lenny, you know why the billionaires turned on his ass, don't it? When he started talking like that, and they started looking at the landscape, they said, wait a minute, hold on. I like being rich. What you mean get rid of America? Exactly. Hell no, we're going to get rid of you. They like being rich, bro.
It's up to 100 billionaires. The same 100 billionaires that in 2017 he gave the most max tax break in the world, who just added $8 trillion to the deficit. They are jumping ship on his ass. Why? Because he's
everything,
again,
bro.
It's all about the money, bro. They jumping ship not because they like Democrats. This motherfucker is gonna mess up their money to the 10th power.
And he willing to take down the whole ship if he got to try to survive. That's what he gonna do. He'll take down the whole ship. He already showed y'all he'll do it, though. I mean, this is why I don't see why they acting surprised. He sent them people to the Capitol, bro. He don't give a damn. He is all about him. He gonna do whatever he got to do to preserve him. And he done proved it over and over again when he sent them people to the Capitol. Yep. He told them people to overturn that border bill. Everything he does, that broker is showing, is all about me. The way he treated his contractors all throughout the years.
Yep.
The way he made that phone call to that dude talking about, look here, I just need to get 11,780, whatever, 720. I need you to give me that money. Dude, that's everything he does. This man don't care about no democracy. He don't care about the law. He don't care about how it gonna look. All he cares about is what he wants. And the Republicans who trying to push their agenda found the right fool. They found the right fool to piggyback this shit into a legislation off of him. And all these people that's got money now, they like, bro, if you couldn't do it the right way, no, you ain't finna mess up my money. This country running just fine as far as us fleecing everybody, and we don't need you to mess that up for us. Because even if they get Harris in there, they gonna still figure out a way to fleece y'all. Y'all gotta remember the Magnificent Seven ain't gonna change if whether it's Donald Trump or Harris. You know, this sound like I said this shit before. I mean, I believe I had this like deja vu. I done said this a million times. It don't matter whether it's Harris or Trump. The Magnificent Seven gonna still be the Magnificent Seven. The day after election, the day before the election. That right there gonna be the same. But until now, they ain't never felt threatened like this until now.
Right. They're not gonna let him in, Lanny. He's not gonna win, bro.
They looked at this joke and said, wait a minute.
Listen what I'm finna tell you.
Okay, go ahead.
If he win, mark my word, they gonna kill him.
And I didn't want to say that, but I was gonna say it in another way. I was gonna say like Malcolm said, they're gonna get rid of this dude by any means necessary. That's the way I was gonna say it.
Yeah, Lanny, look, bro, you might be talking, bro. Because I'm tell you right now, bro, billionaires ain't finna let you mess up their money.
They're not gonna let them do it, bro. And
you about to mess their money up.
I believe that. I ain't lying. I ain't backing from it. I believe that. That's why he's not going to get nowhere close to it. They ain't got to worry about doing that. Because once she win,
they ain't none made by accident, bro.
Right.
Ain't no billionaires made by accident. They are not finna let you mess up their money. So that means if ain't none made by accident, ain't none reversed by accident. You wasn't a millionaire and now you ain't no more. You don't see that happening. It don't happen by accident. The only one that's working in that direction was him. He's the only one we know that went into office up $2 billion and come back out only got one. He the only one doing that. So he's saying to himself, man, get this. I just lost $1 billion on this office. I'm gonna get back in this office and get my $1 billion back. That's what he's trying to do. That's why it's all about him.
And it's gonna be
but
even
if he
more.
Get in there, now he a threat to the other billionaire. They say looking like this ain't gonna work, bro. You gonna take your L like everybody else had to take their L's when they lost money. You ain't the first one to lose money, but you ain't finna cost us.
And not putting him in there is easier because once he lose, they already know we done with him because he going to jail for life. Oh, he's going to jail. They gonna throw they already got goddamn hole in the jail for him. They're gonna put that motherfucker under the jail.
I do see one play for him. I think that now, if they really think that he gonna win, I think that they could go to him, tell him to tone it down, step down, get out the way, let her go and get us where we need to be, and we'll make sure that you don't go jail. You don't go no jail. Right. We'll let you go sit at Mar-a-Lago with an ankle bracelet, and do whatever you want to do. And I think he could not. Hold on, I'm gonna say this: Donald Trump could be using that angle too. He could be trying to fight this fight for as much long as he can,
right?
So just so he can blackmail him into giving him some kind of deal like that. Because at the end of the day, it look bad for him. If he go in the office, it's gonna look like you said, Lanny. I don't think these billionaires gonna lose no money over no Donald Trump. And if he don't go in the office, it could be bad for him. So he might be using this just to find a soft landing somewhere.
Right, because
they're gonna put that under the jail, bro.
If he was to be assassinated, that might cause a whole different thing in America. That might cause a war within America.
Well, no, they ain't worrying about them old hillbilly, my man. The military wiped them out.
They ain't worried about them climbing on that building no more.
Because they ain't gonna do that no more because Trump's not in office. Y'all got to
remember. That's right. They ain't got no protection.
I keep telling people the only reason they was able to do that. Y'all got to remember they had 3-4 meetings prior to January 6th with them racist boy who got the 25-30 years that's locked in jail now for 20-30 years. Them boogaloo and white supremacy boy. He had 3 meetings. He already let them know. Get them down there. Do what you got to do in there. I ain't sending no National Guards. I ain't sending no military. I ain't sending no police. Y'all got it good. Go do what you got to do to try to get it overturned. See, they already knew that it wasn't going to be no resistance outside of just the basic people who in them.
Capitol security. That's all they had up there was Capitol security.
So they already knew that. That's why when they say, "Oh, we coming back," right after Joe Biden's after he got sworn in and stuff, we coming back June 16th. Joe Biden said, okay. All right. We holler. We see you. Yeah. June 16th to pass how many times? 4 times. Huh? I hear you.
That's why we need to stay out their politics, stay out their business.
Oh no, we got no nephew. We can't do that.
Then we get, man.
But we can't do that, man. The power is in the people.
It doesn't
the
make sense.
power is in the people.
Yeah, it don't make sense for black people. 41 million people in this country. To are you serious? To not vote, to go silent, to do you know we got the CBC, we got a Congressional Black Congress. You want us to just leave them dry, let them hang it. Bro, if we don't vote and we don't help push positions that they trying to fight for us to get, they never gonna get them positions. Yeah, the thing is, it's a lot of people like you that say this ain't our system and we need to stay out of. This ain't our politics, we need to stay out of. It don't make no sense if you're gonna keep paying taxes, bro.
Yeah,
you started paying taxes, but you don't want nobody you don't want to have a say on where the tax money go. That don't make no sense.
I get what you're saying though, but what are the positions that they fighting for?
To bring more money, funding back to you. See, let me tell you something. You'll wind up like Jackson, Mississippi. Man, them people can't get no money.
See, the
money that they need, their tax base has been gone, it's been dried up, right? So the only money that they can get to fix stuff, they don't have enough tax base to fix nothing. So they need federal funds. The federal funds are pushed to the state, and the governor has to hand them out. The governor ain't trying to hand that. He ain't gonna send no money to a district that ain't gonna never, ever, ever, ever vote for him.
That's why you supposed to be in Jackson fighting instead of over there in North Carolina in that white neighborhood.
Yeah, that's why I just told you. Bro, I don't have no background in law and politics. Lenny, I'm an engineer, bro. I'm a scientist. What I look like going over there trying to tell them politicians how to do their job better than
you? A natural politician, man. It's obvious. So I don't want to.
No, I'm not no natural politician like them. They're cats. I got brothers I went to college with that are down there fighting a good fight. Benny Thompson's one of them. Well, I mean, like I said, bro, unless I can bring some industry back there, how am I gonna help them? They got the law, they got that shit under control. They need industry, they need jobs, they need money to infuse into their tax base so they can get stuff done. They need people to move back to Mississippi with our color so they can change the demographics. That's what they need. People ain't gonna move that they ain't got no job. Ain't nobody gonna move to a place where ain't no work, bro. Come on now.
It's where all these young black people are coming from. If you not there helping to fight the good fight, bro.
Why do you think Georgia is growing and Alabama, Mississippi is not? Right. Because the black folks are going there to get the jobs. So what need to happen though? Georgia, I've been talking about this for a while. Georgia need to become the first black Mecca. What I mean by that, they need to be the first state that's got the governor, the Senate, and the Congress, the mayor, and they got the major airport. And from that standpoint, they can start building relationships.
It's going to be a ripple effect.
That's right, a ripple effect. Well, they can build relationships with all the surrounding black states, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Tennessee, South Carolina, North Carolina, where they can infuse money into those black communities, where they start to create job opportunities because they know where they're going to get the all the resources they need, supplies. They know where they're going to come from. Georgia.
Now, I can agree with that.
You see what I'm saying? When you know where you can get a good deal on what you get, and they know the people going to constantly, when you get a customer for 10 years, then that's how you make money. So that's what we need. But they know that though, Atlantean. Don't you think they know this? That's why they keep constantly fighting us from getting that control of that state. They fighting like cats and dogs to keep us from getting total control of that state because that becomes a mecca. They already
what
tried
they
it one
do.
time when they said no Messiah, they would kill any leader that they could find.
Yep.
But now they're trying to kill it economically way. So they don't want to make sure Georgia get no foothold like that. Because once they do, it's over.
The Democratic Party should step in and help us get somewhere that we
Well,
can.
see, we ain't got enough numbers. That's why we got the coalitions that we got. We got a big tent coalition.
Well, listen, we
is weakening. It's getting weaker and weaker from our side because all of us ain't showing up like we supposed to.
Yeah, I can really say, look at it's just me and Ghost fighting against y'all young motherfuckers. How the hell Democrats?
Because we feel like y'all ain't fighting for nothing. That's gonna be
no. What's happening is y'all. I know what it is, Lane. Look, y'all don't see the quick tangibles. You don't see where that money coming back. If you're a young black man, you don't know why I ain't getting no goddamn money. Ain't nobody giving me nothing. I see the women moving up. I see the gays moving up. I see everybody moving up except us. And I'm telling y'all, it's your fault. You ain't moving up. It's not the other way around. You the reason why y'all ain't moving up because y'all not out there. Bro, don't you understand? If we had young brothers out there actually running for office, people want to vote for them. They ain't there. It's a literal absence of them. Now you sit there and say, now you're a brother who don't follow politics. You say, well, I don't see nobody like me. So why I'm gonna be voting? I don't see nobody like me. That's right. Ain't nobody like you running. You didn't want to go to college and get no law degree. That's too much reading and shit, right? You want to go get a plumber job or electrician job, and you do that, and now you see the Mexican boy come in and he digging into your market, and you wondering, well, how is this happening? Well, I'm gonna blame it on them politicians because they won't keep these boys up out my. You the reason why. You should be keeping them out of your pocket.
Nobody sitting around complaining about that, man.
Man, they are. They just been talking about black jobs, bro. What are we talking about? Didn't we not just hear a whole month worth of people complaining over black jobs, which we don't really want no way. Don't nobody want them damn strawberry picking jobs, bro. Don't nobody want that shit.
The risk can be taken. Ain't nobody worried about that.
Exactly, but you heard them complaining. See, now you on point. You see what I'm saying? You know, and I know we ain't worrying about that kind of crap. But they spent a whole month talking about that crap. Because who brought it up? Yeah, that's right. The dude you talking about, we need to be supported. He the one brought that ignorant ass point up. Trying to use again identity politics, the migrants versus the blacks. If I can get the blacks to turn on the migrants, I can get them to come over here. He's the one brought that up. So you guys could be arguing over something that's a moot point. Nobody want no damn strawberry picking job. No, nobody want that. In fact, we ain't even working in them jobs no more.
No.
That ain't what we talking about.
And then
that they come over here and they cut the wages on, you know.
Man, I told you them people ain't trying to stop that mess. I've went on a couple of channels already telling you that if you want that stuff to stop, all you got to do is find the company, and you get them proceeds from the fines back to the workers who are working at that company. And them them workers will police them companies like they ain't never been policed before. You won't be able to get up in that motherfucker without a green card. You think if I'm working in the factory and I see somebody walking in there, their green card ain't hanging around their neck, you think I ain't finna report them? And I work there because I know if you come in here making $10 now and I'm making 20, well, my wage either they're gonna lay me off or my wage gonna go down to 15. So I'm reporting you immediately. So live. And then when the fine that you gonna pay gonna come to me every year in a bonus check. The whole company, they gonna split it up. All the people on work on the floor gonna get a bonus pay, split up because this company was trying to bring in cheap labor. Fuck a union. My bad. I ain't mean drop no F. Forget the union. I just fixed the union for you right there. You ain't finna do that to them people.
Yep. Bringing
in that cheap labor and then they ain't even got a high school degree. No.
That's true, Chuck Tag. But and guess who the only guess what Democratic president had that policy in effect? Bill Clinton. Guess what Republican wiped out that policy as soon as he got in office? George Bush.
But that's right, Bush. So Bush Club rolled back everything. He could never gonna help black folks.
These games, the games that's being played is mainly through the Republican Party. Again, they don't want regulations because regulations, they can do what the fuck they want.
That's right.
Look, they put this thing up in the UK where they got heavy regulations as far as the food. and then they put up America. So they put up what's the ingredients in the UK French fries, McDonald's French fries. It was only 3 fucking ingredients, or something natural. I forgot the second one, and of course the potato. That was the only 3 ingredients in the McDonald's over there in the UK. In America, this motherfucker had like 21 to 25 different ingredients.
Right.
This is why America is unhealthy, overweight. This is why the international community is, and they got universal health care. They got free colleges, and yet they doing very fine with their socialism.
Right. But see, I don't know. You think the Democratic Party want to do something about things like that?
They're trying to. I just gave you example after example, bro. The only people that's stopping it
is the Republican Party.
The Republican. That's it. I mean, I've been giving you example after example. That's nothing but some socialism. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everything I just told you is socialism like mud. It's some socialism, and that's what they do. They label it. Oh, that's some socialism, and they run
then
from
they're living off socialism. That's the sad thing. They're getting socialism.
Well, but I'm talking about like far as like the food and how bad the food is for us.
Yeah, the Democrats try to put that same policy. Matter of fact, they got that policy from United Kingdom. They was putting that. They was regulating the food.
So why
let me say it like this. They was trying to regulate the food. Had a bill and everything ready to go.
Now, if them Democrats would stand up there on that podium and talk about doing something like that,
now that's what we always told.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Take 1 second. Slow your roll. That's all Michelle Obama was doing. Trying to get healthier, trying to get these kids healthy and eating in school and everything else.
They went in on her.
That's all she been doing. They done call this woman everything but a gorilla and a child. They've been calling her everything. And you said right there and act like that ain't been happening. Michelle Obama was all over this nutrition.
I forgot all about that. She sure with.
I don't know, man.
I'm telling you, Atlanta, we trying
to tell you. That's another corporate construct, bro. The food industry is another corporate construct. All of this stuff is run by corporations.
Right.
And the reason why the corporations are getting away with it because you got rich, wealthy Americans like myself who buy the stocks in the company, and all we care about is the return on that stock. So we want them to go do whatever they got to do to make that stock go up. And ain't nobody regulate none of this. Because at the end of the day, we want to sit right here and click on Amazon, and we don't give a damn what Amazon got to do to raise that stock price up. And that's how it happens. And then you get ignorant people who ain't got no conscience. I'm not one of them. That sit there and say, well, let the corporation, this is a capitalistic country. Let them do what they got to do to make money. Not like that, bro.
There you go, Atlanta. To show you that this ain't no joke what I just said. There you go.
Right.
I mean, I ain't saying that you didn't believe me or nothing, but I just wanted to show you. Look now, look at on the right. The McDonald's on the right, that is the UK, United Kingdom ingredient. The regulated. Look at the natural shit that's in there.
And that's why I say kick them all out of there. Every last one of them need to go. Every one of them.
Okay, but now that ain't really practical because you're going to replace them. You got to replace them though, right? You're going to replace them, right?
Your country is killing you.
No, I'm saying the politicians, you saying kick them all out. You going to replace them, right?
They all need to go. Some need to change, bro. Look at.
Well, I understand, but some of them need to go, right? But how about the ones that need to go need to be the Republicans? Because you know how this happened right here, Lenny. You know how you got these two different McDonald's right here, corporations.
We voting for our own demise with these people.
No, we ain't, nigga. I ain't voting for no damn corporations. Look, this is some corporate stuff right here, bro.
We telling you who put in the bill to try to get the Democratic Party trying to get the regulation so we can use the UK model. The Republican, I don't know why it's so hard for y'all to admit that the Republican Party,
and that's still been the same though, Tone.
Still ain't, but they can't do nothing if they ain't got the majority, man.
We need majority, and it's systems in there where even though if you don't have like a super majority or enough majority, the Republican Party still can block a bill.
That's the scam of the whole thing. Nothing gets done. Nothing.
That's the point, though, Atlantic. That's what they trying to do. They trying to stay. They want to keep it the way it is, i.e., conservative.
Right.
That's the word conservative mean. They want to keep it just like it is, status quo. Keep it like it is. Right. They don't want nothing to change. They want this shit to keep on going just like this because there is a certain interest of people that is making money.
Them too. They want to keep this two-party system because that is how they play on people.
What the fuck is a dime side poly system after a game? No, what the fuck is that?
Oh my God! Yeah, that right
what
there.
What the hell is that?
I'm gonna tell you, that sounds like something that get you hooked on right there. That's one of them narcotics. That look like a narcotic. That last one, that last ingredient. That's a narcotic to get you hooked on them fries.
And then you got all this stuff that's going. I mean, you see when they got burgers and fries from 30 years ago that still ain't molded or nothing. You know what I'm saying? That stuff is
right. Hold on. How about the rubber? I swear to God, boy, me and my wife almost just fell out, man. How about the fucking rubber? Literally rubber. The mother, you can bend that bitch flat, you can put it in the goddamn watermelon.
Right. Yeah, man. That's that Bill Gates watermelon, man. Come on.
And we know what he been doing.
He bought a bunch of farmland.
Yeah, we know.
Y'all, I miss my Mississippi watermelon, bro. The man, Mississippi used to have some great watermelon. I miss that right now. You right. Them watermelons they be having in the store now. They're like, man, I don't know what we getting these round watermelon from, bro.
No seeds. What watermelon grow without seeds?
Yeah, listen to me, round y'all. Too. They round.
Do not ever eat no watermelon if it don't have the black seed.
That's how you know all of them perfectly round like this.
Hey man, these watermelons are round. I'm like, well, I ain't never until I moved up here, bro. I ain't never seen round watermelons.
Bro.
So they damn sure got to be getting them from somewhere special.
They're making them. The lab. They're making them.
That's the thing about around here though. Where I'm at though, you can find somebody with some watermelons in the back.
Oh yeah.
Texas had great watermelon too.
Right, because they do it from their own backyard. Most of the people who you see on the side of the road, that's coming from their yard. They literally grow their own stuff. The cantaloupes. That's where we got to get back to that too.
Right.
We got to get back to that too. People think, no, man, you pull over on that side of the road, man, to support them because that's natural shit. That's shit they grow.
I know how to grow.
Man, we got one right down the corner from me. Right around, we got a little hut down there. These people set up shop over there by the lake, man. We go right by there and get anytime we want it.
Yeah.
But that man, we got the fortune. We're fortunate to be able to do that, but everybody can't do that.
Well, right. But that's true too. Everybody don't have it in their area. But
yeah,
right
you
here,
don't have farming like that in your area. If you don't have farming like that in your area, you can't do that.
Well, I don't do that McDonald's shit no more. I don't none of that shit no more. And I was a fish and fries.
I don't even know the last time I had no McDonald's.
That was one of my favorite goddamn meals, fish and fries, bro. No, when I seen them over the fish shrink and the I'm like, no, okay, that's it, bro. That's it. No more Mickey D. That's it. I don't need to go that shit no more. But there you go. But again, at the end of the day, the Democrats is trying to regulate to make sure that they cut that bullshit out for healthy. On top of that, the Democrats are trying to put a universal health care that everybody get health care, universal, the market. The Republican Party blocks it every time.
You better try to give them health care because they're going to need it. They're going to need it. But as far as them doing something about the food, I don't see nobody trying to do nothing about that, man. To be honest with you.
I'm letting you know that is part of the deregulation, man. That's That's what Democrats doing, man. I think a lot of people really just don't want to give Democrats. They really believe Democrats not fighting, man. They
Yeah,
really
but Atlanta, you see them labels though, bro. There was a time you couldn't even get that though. You couldn't get them ingredients like that. The Democrats done got it to where they at least got to put the shit on the label now. What you putting in the food?
Yep.
That's true.
To give people a choice, give them a chance.
And that was Democrats because the Republicans didn't even want to put it on the label.
Right. They weren't going to even have that shit labeled like that, bro. They basically, like I said, this is all back to that corporate structure. The corporations got a model for how they can make money. And they going to put the people in office that's going to help them keep making money. So, of course, they're going to push these the Republican strategies all the time. Then you got to have people like that's spearheaded by people like Michelle Obama who understand that this is unhealthy, especially for black kids in the South who eating all these preservatives and ain't going outside working out because it's too damn hot. Because we got global warming and all that. Man, I'm telling you, these summers we getting now, you know, when me and you were little, we ain't never seen no summers like this, bro. Yeah, man, your skin will fall off.
This shit is
it's crazy. So damn hot out there.
Yeah, they out there spraying shit now. They spraying shit.
So you got the mixture of global warming, bad food, and bad health care. How in the hell are we supposed to survive that?
Hey, y'all ain't never noticed how they be spraying chemtrails in the
chemtrails. Yeah, them chemtrails. Yeah, we've been looking at them chemtrails for a lot of years, bro.
Yeah, for decades, bro. Decades. Yep. But I'm saying though, here's the thing though, Atlanta. Out of the three things I just named, the three things I named, who is always trying to fight them, and who's always trying to block and make sure don't nothing change?
Exactly.
This is why we saying these policies need to go in, because these fools running around here telling us. Remember, it was the Republican that told us ain't no such thing as global warming about 10 years. When Al Gore was running, that's 20 years ago.
Yep.
It wasn't no Al Gore trying to warn y'all about global warming. No, he's lying.
He crazy.
It ain't no such thing. Get all that reading and shit out of here. We don't want to hear that Al Gore. And look at it now. So damn hot in the summertime. Like I said, your skin will melt off. And it ain't doing up but getting hotter and hotter. Now it's to the point where I warned y'all about the Rockies. The Rockies gonna dry up to the point where they ain't gonna never melt no more. Where you gonna get some water from? When the Rockies dry up to the point where they don't know snow cap at all, where is the water gonna come from?
If they don't fix it now, if they don't do something now,
the people at the bottom down there, Texas, Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico, bro, y'all gonna be out of water. You get your water from them Rocky Mountains.
Yeah,
and the Rocky Mountains ain't freezing every year.
They know how to make it rain. Trust me, they know how to make it rain.
Dude, it's not a matter. Okay, unless they change the jet stream, it ain't gonna matter. Because we know water coming off the Atlantic Ocean every year. Hurricanes like a mug. They ain't never got no problem on the East Coast of getting plenty of water. But that water goes up in the air and then it circle back round through the Rocky Mountains where it cools, and then it falls down on the mountains in the water. That's how y'all get y'all water off that Colorado River.
Ooh.
The people over there in the Southwest, Arizona, New Mexico, west side of Texas, Oklahoma, all of them, they get their water out that Colorado River. So
most of this stuff is dry already. Most of this stuff is desert.
And now I'm trying to tell you, the Colorado River brings irrigation back down off the mountains. Yeah. So if you got global warming, what's going to happen if the water supply is cut in half? The water is going to be more expensive. Now that water's coming at a premium because it ain't that much. So there's only two things you can do, bro. You can create desalination plants coming off the West Coast to try to push water all the way across. Bro, that'll be a project that's cost. You talking about deficit spending now? So global warming, bro, need to be addressed. These are things these are things corporations don't want to hear. Why? Because it means spending money, and when you spending corporate money, that means stockholders ain't making no money because they spending their money. They spending stockholder money when they got to make investments like that.
Right.
5% water. Why the hell do we got a water shortage anywhere? Why?
Well, I already told you how the Southwest, how the South is not Southwest, how the West is irrigated. They irrigated from the Rocky Mountains. Whereas they don't You can get mountain water from the Appalachians over here, but the majority of the water is coming out the west off these hurricanes when they come through every year and then fill up the tributaries and the rivers. So people got fresh water, and that ain't never no shortage of no hurricane. There ain't gonna never be a shortage of no hurricane coming over here. Tropical storms every season, every year. So you don't have to deal with drought. But when it comes to global warming, that's different. That ain't the same thing. If the mountains ain't freezing over like they supposed to every year, then you're gonna have less and less water.
Because the glaciers are mounting, bro. I mean mounting. You know,
and see, right now, this don't mean nothing. When you talk about it now, what the boy name? Gore was talking about it in 2000.
Yep.
His ass 25 years later, and now y'all see how Lake Mead look, don't you? It's driving the mud.
Dry down there, dry.
So now they see this. He was talking about that. Oh, nobody was paying no attention to it. Now look at it. Man, that's the science that they try to ignore. That's the same science they ignored when COVID was here. This is the same science that they always do because they ain't worried about no people. They worried about profits. Have always been that way.
And that's
they're worried about profits over people.
And it's so dumb that if you don't have the people with nothing, how you gonna get profits? See how dumb? That's what I say. They're so smart, they're dumb. But they go
back to the point of cannibalizing the middle class. How you gonna keep raising taxes for the middle class while you cutting it for the upper class? You cannibalizing the people that's doing all the work. Eventually, they're gonna get to the point and say, hell with that work. And we working for nothing anyway. We damn near working for free.
But shift. See, again, that's the deregulation. Because down here, gas is dropped. Gas now, average gas down here in Georgia is $2.80. But in other places, because there's no regulation, because of the Republican Party, they can raise it up high as they want, even though the price of oil is way down. See, it's price gouging. This is what we're telling y'all. This shit is price gouging. This is why we're telling y'all no president. Look, y'all. I don't have to tell y'all. Y'all know how much I despise fucking Trump, and everybody else should despise him. But the truth of the matter is, I can't even blame him. If he was in office and gas go to $10, it's not his fault.
Yeah, oil is sold on the global market now. This ain't. Yeah, that's just controlled by the globe.
Y'all
the world control the global the oil
gas
market
going higher. That's because they're price gouging it up there in Detroit.
But Tom, let me tell you why I blame them. I blame them because they send this misinformation. I'm talking about Republicans and politicians.
Yeah, nephew.
They create this misinformation that they really got control, or they make it seem like from their presidency or any other part of the American economy, they can control oil prices when they can't.
Yeah, right wing. The right wing
and
media.
They need and what they really need to do is, remember how you hear Trump running around here talking about this junk science or this all these windmills that they putting up and all this kind of stuff. See that right there, bro? What he's doing is protecting this petroleum interest.
Yeah,
that's what he's doing, because these people know the more wind farms go up, the more solar panels go up, the more geothermal plants go up, things like that. It's hurting their pockets.
Yeah,
and they trying to protect.
You're gonna need that oil. Now, you're
going
to always need oil, but the less you're going to need, the less you're going to need it. So the price of oil, everything going to go way, way, way down when you use the windmill. And it's time. I mean, it's just simply time, man.
Yeah.
God damn.
Hey, Tom, you gonna grab me? I'm gonna get me some dinner. I'm gonna catch up with y'all in a little while.
Appreciate you.
All right. Well, y'all hold it down.
Everywhere in the world, they're doing this except here in America because of the level of greed. I don't get it. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate your nephew for coming up. Both of them, nephew Ghost Town, man, coming up, man, and supporting your boy, man. Hey, man, y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, man. I'm just gonna do this one today. I'll see y'all tomorrow with the blessings of the Most High. In afternoon, 12 o'clock afternoon, man. Y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Tell your family, tell your friends, man. I appreciate all the viewers. Appreciate y'all hitting them likes and keeping them likes up. Look, if you view and you know you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button for me, man. I hope you like the content, man, because we're going to keep this content. And we definitely getting back into basketball. Oh, it's getting that time, football and basketball. It's definitely getting that time. Don't get it twisted. So we can say it again, nephew.
Waiting on that.
I hear you.
I'm gonna cook y'all come basketball
season. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know. We ready. I'm we gonna do a week. We gonna really get back into it the week before the first preseason game. So that's when we really gonna be putting the politics on. We're gonna talk basketball first, get into the basketball. We put politics on the backside for a moment, week before the preseason game. So I'm here for you. Already know that, nephew. I'm here for you because I'm loving that they're doing it again to my Miami Heat, underestimating us. Oh my God, I'm so loving it. Keep our names out your mouth. All right, y'all. Hey, I appreciate you, nephew. Be safe out there, man. Hey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. I sure will. I definitely will, Neil. What's up, B-Skills? Salute. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying, B-Skills. I'm trying, man. So look here. Y'all know how I do it, man. I leave out like I come in, man. Whatever y'all do the rest of the day, man, put the Most High God first, man. The creator of the heavens and earth, everything in between, man, and our ancestors, man. In Jesus' name, amen, amen, amen. Look here, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Tell your family, tell your friends, man. With the blessings of the Most High, I see y'all tomorrow at noon, man. My regular scheduled program, man. Okay, Miss Thelma. Okay, Dante. So salute. So until tomorrow, man, hey, I'm Big Tone from BigTone Open Sportz Talk. Peace.